Live peeps.
Go on, luck.
Also, for 2 minutes I can't swear is basically the gist.
For 2 minutes.
That's what I've heard, is like the first 2 minutes is when to avoid swearing on streams.
And there it goes.
Immediate damage.
Like that's what Kwame Brown's been told.
Lads. Alrighty, welcome back to True Footy Live. It's time to thrive. True Footy, where the football is true and the opinions are poo. Today we're joined by Druzy. Welcome.
Hello. Back on the stream for the first time in a long time.
I think since you and Sean were here.
Yeah, GWS Sydney.
Yes, nice one. And we're joined by my good friend Callum. Welcome back to the stream.
Thank you.
You were here. Actually, you know what? I got a horrible feeling the audio's not working. Let me check something.
Fuck.
No, it's on. I heard that whole damn thing.
Damn.
Alright. Yes, welcome back. This is your third live stream.
It is.
Yes.
Experience now.
Yeah. Well, we did a double header. Do you remember that last one we did in 2020? We did St Kilda Fremantle, the one where Fremantle came back from 6 goals down. And then we watched Eagles Adelaide after that. Do you remember
yeah.
I also had the thought as well. Every stream he's been on, we cop good donations.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Ooh.
Get the donations in chat.
Yeah. You're a donation machine.
Chicken nugget time.
When their bank account runs low, you get me on.
Oh, Callum, are you free this weekend? And Bush needs no introduction. Just kidding. How are you, Bush?
Yeah, good mate, self.
Yeah, good. Thanks.
I'm just trying to figure out a same game multi. So I put in my mate in some good luck, so I'm trying to capitalise on it myself now.
Mitchy Ryan says, lads.
Mitchy.
Welcome, Mitchy. Elijah follows me on TikTok. Oh, baby. Thank you.
You've made it, baby.
What a legend.
Who's everyone's tips? Are we all going Bulldogs?
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Really?
You can't really tip against them at the moment. Although, I don't know.
Although, could you?
Yeah.
Analysis.
You probably could.
Could either see the Dogs winning, or I could actually see Melbourne winning.
Yes.
I have a feeling one of the two teams is going to lose tonight.
Yeah. I bet it's a fucking draw after all that.
Do we reckon high scoring or low scoring?
Analysis.
Nice.
I'm going to say high scoring.
Yeah, Melbourne have the best defence in the league. And I think, the Dogs also, though, have scored probably more points than the other teams this year.
And goals.
Yeah. No, but they've had a 128-point win and a 111-point win. So they towel teams up. So
I've got 50 seconds to decide my tip. I still don't know which way I'm going to go.
You've formally gone for the Dogs.
Trelaw out.
Yeah, true.
Fuck. Is Tim English in?
English in.
English in.
Yeah. English is in. Concussion
Oh, okay.
Pat Kaz says, on the beers, boys. That is right. Actually, we are on the beers. It is Friday night.
Nice.
Radio.
Cha-ching. I'll get you a bit of steak.
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't eat dinner. Nobody asked that. Jonathan Woodgate says, normally I'm a Brisbane Lions supporter, but I thought I'd check this out. Yeah, join in. This is one of the games of the year. Top 2 teams. Potential grand final preview.
It's so shit that there's no crowd there for this game because this has been the number one
such a
game.
big game, man.
Yeah.
This has been the number one game that everyone's been looking forward to this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Do I tip Melbourne?
Let me do the bet, you piece of shit.
Who are you guys tipping?
William Hickey says Bulldogs.
Yeah, okay. No, alright. I'll stick with the Dogs. I just feel like the D's will get up though.
D's after last week. What do you reckon?
I don't know. I'd probably write it off. Wouldn't read too much into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Coming fired up, but
Because it's not like they play poorly though.
they'll be fired up because they want to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna say with my head, I'm going for Melbourne, but just tipping the analysis and that. I'm gonna go safer tip.
God damn it, couldn't get my multi in.
So is it Indigenous round? I thought it was actually next week.
No, yeah, I thought it was this week.
Is it?
That's why there was
Was
a game in Darwin. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but Dreamtime's next week.
Yeah, that might be in Perth now. Hey, have you
Yeah, I
seen
heard.
that?
But surely that's Indigenous round.
I think they usually run Olympic
Can
players.
anyone tell
It
us?
goes for, I think they wear the Indigenous jerseys for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They usually do. That's right. But
Posy.
but they've got it on the ground. Oh,
Harms! 3, 2, 1, goal!
Harm's way. Am I right?
Yeah,
Content.
I knew I should have tipped the fucking Demons. Yeah, damn it. I mean, yes.
Let's
I like
go.
the D's. Who is everyone in the team in the stream tipped?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Also, like the stream, please.
Yes, I'll do that. Alright, this second.
Are we coming out alright audio wise
I think
and
we
visual wise? It looks pretty good to me on the preview, but Always open to feedback. Oh, it sounds very good.
It's crispy.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
We are notorious for tech issues early in streams and sometimes
The
throughout.
True Audio podcast.
Nice. Kev's Magpie says 2 weeks they are wearing it. That makes sense. But what I haven't seen before, I don't think, is the decoration on the field when it's not Indigenous round.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, because teams like to wear it home and away.
Yeah. Well, Melbourne aren't wearing it, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Good point. I didn't even notice that. There you go.
What was it because it's 2 rounds maybe? Then
But if the Demons aren't wearing it, it can't be Indigenous round.
No, it's obviously because Melbourne are racist.
Hey?
It's obviously because Melbourne are racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Far out. Melbourne have started hot in the first 40 seconds.
They have. So Time says, or Time says, Bulldogs is going to be a great game.
there's a little dash above.
Timmy Tomlinson. Drafted from Colorado State College. Is that real? I don't know.
Probably is.
Sounds like a Ken Peel skit.
Colorado State College.
Caleb Spaniel.
The silent is cocker. Damn it. The cocker is silent is what I should have said.
The silent is cocker.
Jesse's tired.
I am fucking wrecked. I've been uploading and editing videos all week.
Jesse's wrecked, also his energy's low.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Gross. Dark and Drago says tip the dogs. Austin also tip the doggy. So yeah,
Doggy's favourite.
people going for the recency bias over the team that's recently just hit top spot.
Ooh.
And that's also who I've gone for.
Out of bounds in the forward.
That was a wet fart of a kick there.
Yeah.
That was a
It didn't
delivery
even
out of
travel
bounds.
forward, it just went directly.
Yeah.
He's completely bellied that.
So
Kick it in a Bond, he's in my dream team.
Fuck, wants to
do you reckon Petrarca versus Bond, top 2 players in the comp right now?
Yeah. I mean, hard to argue against.
Yeah,
He's in better form.
I agree with that. Best 2 players this year anyway.
Yeah. Schmidt.
Schmitty.
Best mark.
Crozier.
Best mullet, yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
drop
it's
short.
going to drop short, yeah, nice.
You won't sing the
Melbourne
Melbourne.
best ruckman this year, you reckon?
Yeah, he would be the All-Australian right now. I'm going to pick my All-Australian team next week and put it in a video. You should do the same thing.
I was thinking of doing that with you, but whatever. I don't worry about it.
I mean, I was going to do one for my channel, so you're welcome to partake.
Yeah. We'll just do like the same
Alright.
upload across both our channels.
Yeah, see if anyone notices.
Change the thumbnail.
Your audiences are just mutually exclusive.
Yeah. Who is this jersey?
There's no crossover.
Someone said you won't sing the Melbourne song. I mean, we will for donations. That's how it works. We're not.
Cheer the
No,
red
no, no,
and
no.
the white.
That's a preview.
That's Sydney.
No. You'll get more later.
Alright, yeah.
That's a preview of what you can get if you donate to the stream.
You get a note $1.
Note.
Bulldogs are running the wrong way here. I don't know if they realise it, but the goals are that way.
It's that's $1.
Big English.
Oh.
The big English, man.
Who's this geezer?
So up until last week, Melbourne had not conceded more than
Vandermeer.
73 points in a single game, which is outstanding.
Damn.
Yeah.
They've been
That's a
scoring like
defensive
more than
loss.
100 most weeks as well.
Yeah. And yet the Dogs have the superior percentage, 160%, which is astronomical.
Gone. Bang.
But
Isn't it
not
because they have to
forgotten.
butthole someone?
Yeah.
Watch them give that deliberate. Go on.
They
give it
beat
deliberate.
St Kilda and North by over 100 each.
Very nice.
How the fuck is that deliberate, man?
They pretty much pay deliberate any time it goes over a certain distance and there's like not enough players there, but it's obviously silly.
I don't like it.
They call it insufficient intent to keep it in.
I call it Steve Hocking's a fucking dickhead.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like how much the rules are changing week to week. Eh?
We know Drew's supporting Melbourne. Who are you boys hoping wins? Do you have a preference? Do you find yourself going for a team or are you kind of neutral?
I think Bulldogs are definitely the better team, but I'd probably.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be more interesting if Melbourne won.
Interesting.
I agree.
Call me Switzerland because I don't give a shit either way who wins.
I'm neutral.
Neutral. It's a neutral joke.
It's a neutral joke.
Wolves didn't get that one. It's a neutral joke.
Fridge will slot.
He was
this.
paying like $1.09 to kick a goal.
Yeah,
It's
he's a
$1.09.
fucking
Yeah.
gun.
He's a jet.
It's crazy how low the odds are for any time goal kickers. Some people, eh?
Legit.
There's not much
How long do
value
you
there.
reckon he spends on his hair before the game?
Yeah.
He's got the Jimmy Neutron card.
Oh, what a
Fucking
super
Super
Saiyan.
I wonder how much product a month he goes for.
Damn, he sucks.
He'd go through some product a month.
You cats in the chat, how you doing, lad?
Speaking of product, this live stream is proudly brought to you by MANSCAPED. 20% off.
Is this the
free
part where I
shipping.
take my pants off and shove the underwear?
Are you
So I'm
wearing the underwear?
I am wearing the Manscaped underwear.
I hope that wasn't your plan.
Don't worry, it's just a happy coincidence.
Which underwear do I wear?
On the
I'm getting my
20% chance I get my jocks for this live stream. So
Pay $20 to see Bush in his job.
Definitely not on
Someone will.
Petrarca! 3, 2, 1, goal! Petrarca
Wow.
snapped one over his head from 45.
For the love of God, Druzy, someone actually will pay $20 to say that.
Yeah, fucking oath. That's that. Have you seen any of my live streams? Sean literally gets his full kit off and jumps in his speedos,
yeah.
goes full alter ego European like dancer.
Yeah, I've seen him go off on a couple.
Yeah.
Welcome to Australian party.
Yeah,
That's what he
exactly.
says.
You get paid money for it. It's fucking
That's good.
easiest way you'll ever make any dosh.
And it brings a female eye to the streams.
Exactly right. Isabella Watt actually followed him after he did that. Funnily
Yeah,
enough.
that's right. UCat, welcome to the chat. Says g'day, g'day, g'day. I think he was in here earlier, but he's saying
UCat?
g'day again. Yeah, his
What
name's
about
UCat.
iCat?
That's his brother. G'day, Shramo. Welcome back to the stream. Legend.
The roof is
How many
not
we got? How many got viewers right now?
25.
Oh, not
So
bad.
we're catching Cardman's 170.
Yes.
One by one.
Cards.
Oh, they've
He's
got,
killing it.
we've got the fan zone back
Oh,
up.
wow. I'm surprised they didn't ask Caden.
What's Cardi whipped out the vodka bottle
Oh,
again?
that was
on
a
his
good
stream.
tap. That was a good tap, that one.
Who was the tap? Was it English or?
Would have
No.
been.
Oh, Waitman. Oh, there's no waiting for that one.
Ah, 3, 2, 1, goal! That's what I do on my streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks.
You could say they're on a mission tonight, the Bulldogs.
Waitman's got a kilo haircut. Kilogram tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be killing a gram tonight. Then
Well,
we'll be
they're
giving it a
sponsored by
pounding.
Transport.
Ounces.
That's a ton of references.
That was good. Callum's really good off the mark like that.
Yeah, nice. Waitman's been a gun, hey.
Yeah, good little player.
Good pedigree.
Can't believe Jamar still hasn't played
Look
it.
at that tap. That was a
What is
fucking
that?
good tap.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Pedigree.
Yeah.
Pedigree.
Yeah, the dog food.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's not on their job. Oh, yeah.
Ah,
it's
Yeah.
not
that was
there
actually
you
a
go.
good one then.
Yeah.
I was like, who's he related to?
I've never heard of Bill Waitman.
Good job, Switzerland.
At least I'm not France.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a fucking funny one the other day. It was like an old Ultimate Fighter.
Oh.
And this French guy went on there and he's like, I'm going to prove the thing that French people aren't quitters. And he literally quit halfway through his fight.
Oh, gone.
Gone, but not forgotten as missed. This is a good start.
That one.
I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an entertaining start to the game, to be fair.
That one's
I think it'll actually be a high scoring game.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, I wish my same game multi with the over score got in. But
What was the over?
it was like 160.
Yeah,
I would
80
back
each.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have backed that.
They'll do that.
Melbourne are pretty good at suppressing other teams, but yeah, the Dogs are also very, very good at scoring.
Fuck, they're both just classic teams.
Yeah,
Got some good scoring power.
yeah, you could say that.
Both teams are up for this.
It'll probably
They're all going in hard. Eh?
gross.
Ooh.
This game will probably the game will slow down though.
Nah, not this one.
You reckon?
Nah.
Nah, full steam ahead.
Nah, full
What the
steam.
hell was that
Sprint.
kick? Liv?
Sliders all the way
Oh,
up.
Bont's not the best player in the league.
Sliders all the way up. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Fucking you wash should have tipped Melbourne, eh?
yeah, looking good. He's
Plays
kicked it,
on.
I think. Yeah, kicked it.
Ah, they should have a crowd for this. That'd be wild.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I find myself going for Melbourne. Even though
Yeah.
I really like the Dogs as a team, and I tipped them.
Melbourne's
Were
the
there any
underdog.
notable outs for Melbourne? Because I think one of their the player who was in the area has to isolate the 14 days regardless.
So I think they tested negative.
But I think he still has to. The guy that was actually in the spot. I think Red had to do
Oh,
the 14,
okay.
and the rest of the team got tested to determine whether or not they can play.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be a Jesse. Where do I get it?
What?
I said, no, I don't.
Oh
wanna
no,
be
I'll
a
get it.
Jesse.
Oh, okay. Unless you want to get up.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah. Okay, can you get me one as well?
Yeah.
You'll need to get the scissors, which are. I mean, there's somewhere. That's the bubble logo.
Nice.
And then by the time this game ends, Metros will be opening. So
Perfect segue.
To our sponsor.
Is it
Who's the sponsor?
the size?
yeah. I'm trying to even find just the teams. Yeah. Maybe the chat can let us know.
What if the D's just run over him now?
UCat says we've had Jocks Cox, now we need Bushard Pox Jocks. Gross. Gross.
Thank you. What if D's absolutely just kill him?
That'd be huge.
How much do you think their midfield's affected now with Dunkley
Oh.
and no Trelaw?
True. But they won by 111 last week, so not much.
I've got a spicy hypothetical. Two young West Australian ruckmen going each other at the moment. Luke Jackson, Tim English. Who would you rather?
Luke Jackson every day of the week.
Probably Luke Jackson.
Yeah, I guess he's got the benefit of
How
upside.
you open these beers?
With the bottle opener. Oh, not with the scissors.
I thought you said.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
thing on
No,
top
flip
of the
them over.
scissors. You.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said this is.
Yeah, but the scissors.
You really
are-
don't
Oh,
drink
yeah.
beer, do you, Drew?
Nah, I don't.
How do you cut this lid off?
The scissors won't cut the glass.
Neville Jetta was the omission,
Oh.
but I don't know if that was because of isolating or not.
Nah, I think you're ready. Just
It was in and out of the side anyway.
Just for
so,
Salem.
Yeah, you're right. And Salem,
Yeah.
Salem was a natural back in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse, I'm too retarded for this shit. I was bring the scissors.
Oh my goodness.
Surprising
Man,
Neville
I'll
Jetta
bring
doesn't
it.
get a game considering how good of a defender he is.
Who?
Neville.
I think he's been out of touch lately.
Yeah.
Jesse demonstrates how to open a beer using scissors. Oh, it's that way.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, you know that one.
Ah. Thank you.
Fuck, that was a throw.
Cheers to the stream.
Thank you,
Cheers to the Monday.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on this beautiful
Yeah.
Lads.
Cheers.
And Jesse.
Cheers. Thank you for joining us on this crisp Friday night. It's kind of warm actually in Perth for a almost winter's day.
The sky is
Yeah, I was a bit
Today,
sweaty.
yesterday was fucking freezing.
Oh, so cold, hey. And today I brought a jumper to work and I was like, wow, I don't need this. This is weird.
analysis. It's cold tomorrow as well, hey.
Yeah, it's going to be pissing down. It's going to be like,
Yeah,
7,
100% chance.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now I'm definitely happy I'm not playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I didn't realise the weather was shit.
It's going to be
Wow.
like Fremantle. City.
Can't wait to line up for clubs tomorrow night. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
true.
A lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah, Henry Summers pretty like outdoor as well. Some of it.
You'll be lining up for a while to get to that fucking place.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Isn't that the place where Rage quit on my birthday last year? Because the Lions
Rage
that quit.
I literally don't remember that night anyway.
When we ran in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that Henry Summer? No, that was far out in the city. Obviously.
Yeah, it's one of those fucking trendy.
Nah, it wasn't
places,
there.
Fucking.
It'll come to me. It'll come to
One
me.
of those places.
It's one of those cool trendy places people go after work.
Nah, not there.
Market grounds.
Yeah, Market Grounds, that's the fucking place.
Ben's at like. I was gonna say Beckham, but he fucked
Bruce.
it. So yeah, something like that. Butchies is in the chat, and so is Joshua Vainbrand.
Vainbrand. That is a sick name.
Vainbrand.
Shout
Vain
out to Vain Brain.
Vainbrand. Vainbrand.
We call him Vain Brain.
Is that what you call your car?
Vain brain.
Vain. Oh god.
Good start from the days it has been.
D Vain Brain.
Spanish.
Fuck, English word is good.
So the D's have been clearly the better side so far. Dogs have had some possession, but not a lot of meaningful movement. They get another inside 50, but it is just D's everywhere. It is D's nuts over there. Cloliver.
Fuck, there's actually heaps of them everywhere, isn't
Yeah, it's kind of similar to the AFL Evolution game we played, isn't it?
Sure is, buddy.
Also, saying Trent Rivers there and Luke Jackson, who we mentioned earlier, I think Melbourne Football Club are a debt of gratitude to East Fremantle Football Club.
Yeah.
They should send them money immediately so they can get their shit together
It's
and
actually
become
hectic.
a respectable program again in the waffle, I feel.
It's hectic to have two boys playing in a club 10 minutes down the road. It's like two of the biggest stars in Melbourne at the moment.
Yeah. But Tim English is from South Fremantle as well. Pretty sure.
Yeah, Timmy's a South boy, yeah.
I mean, the correlation here is Fremantle, so the Dockers are the real winner, am I right, boys?
Yeah.
Are you a Dockers fan, Callum?
it? No.
He's an Eagle.
Callum? Who do you support?
West Coast.
West Coast.
Nah, rats.
It's rare that the numbers are level on the Eagles versus Dockers stakes in this house. Or on the stream.
That's
in
rare.
general.
Very rare.
Very rare. It started that way with Louis. This is the second Eagles fan. Enjoy seeing yourself with the Dockers.
Ignatios Camberos says, hello, I just subbed to the channel, love the content.
Welcome, mate.
Fuck yeah, legend.
Ignatius.
Welcome from Italy.
I don't know where he's from.
Canberra.
Where are you from, Ignatius?
It's not, I don't
Or
think it's
fictional
Italian.
character from a book he likes, is my guess.
Maybe Greece?
What is it?
Yeah, I was thinking Greece more than Camberos, I think.
Ignatius.
Kamberos.
Metros.
Macedonian.
D33Z NUT5.
Please.
Macedonia, isn't that kind of like
No.
Greeky as well?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
it's
could
like-
be that then.
I was just.
It could be.
It's
Oh
like
yeah, it could
it's
be.
like between Greece and like Croatia. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
I learnt that from Rome Tour de War.
Shout out
I was
geography.
just saying Macedonia is a joke, and it quite could possibly be.
We don't mess it. I was gonna say. We mess it. Don't want any of that.
The M is silent.
Oliver, chuck it on the peg, lad.
Oh,
weak.
it's still got there.
McDonald.
Oh, that was average tackling from the Dogs.
Yeah, he should have taken
What's
it out.
the umpire called here?
Like,
Yeah.
ground's a bit slippery, eh?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna do an ankle.
It's marble though. It shouldn't really have
Yeah.
the wetness. I think they just slid.
Oh, this is the second time I've seen something.
Dogs have one of the better jumpers for Indigenous round, I reckon.
I haven't even
What's your favourite?
I need to go through them, but there was some.
UCAT did a review video. I
Yeah,
believe.
no, a lot of people
Crows
have.
got a sick one.
North Melbourne too. North Melbourne's is really good. I think North Melbourne's my favourite.
Everyone but Port Adelaide. Did you see?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Just
word.
literally copy and pasted Indigenous art. And
Yeah.
chuck it on there.
Well, that wasn't their fault though.
Yeah, it wasn't the club's fault.
Some like girl submitted it.
He is from Greece. He's a YouTuber here, and he's almost got 500 subs.
Nice. Good on you, mate.
Shout out to our Greek fans.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a grab!
Norton crosses.
He supermaned
Good from Norton there, even though he's a fucking dog, but
Yes, he does play for the Dogs.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs.
Woof woof, motherfucker.
He even has dog food on his back.
How do you get that on there?
But he was at half back then, literally ran all the way back through the back line to get the switch on, and ends up with it at the other end.
He looks gross.
He always looks in the screen when he's lining up for goal.
He does, doesn't he?
He'll shank this out on the full.
He rakes his pipes. Not much else to look at, unfortunately. Oh, Aaron, come on my podcast.
Oh,
He kicked it.
I'm not even going to give that one a 3-2-1 goal.
3, 2, 1, goal!
He's actually a big True Footy fan.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah.
You just ragged him on your
Bigger
rats.
Druzy fan. No, he's a bigger Druzy
Yeah,
fan.
Drew's a fan.
I think Aaron Norton is Aaron Norton's biggest fan, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, I think you're right.
Sam Smart, how you doing, mate, in the stream? Everyone like the stream if you haven't already. 35 in the chat, healthy numbers.
We're on a mission.
We've got 24 likes, so if we can't get up to 40, you're all piss weak dogs.
No nut Bulldogs. If we don't get up to 40 likes, you all have to support North Melbourne for the rest of your lives.
There you go. Who would you rather support for the rest of your life, North Melbourne or Gold Coast?
Gold Coast, probably. No, actually, North's really not that bad. They're just bad now.
No, I'd go Gold Coast.
I mean, I like Gold Coast, so.
I think North Melbourne.
Gold Coast just seems likeable.
Yeah, just because they're
North
bad.
Melbourne's like.
Any team that's shit is likable.
Yeah.
Any team that's shit is likable.
That's why I like Melbourne.
Mm. I liked Richmond until they got good, and I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, so
That's it. That's so true.
I just carried that.
And you find that like everyone hated Collingwood, and then they got kind of average and like, oh, weird.
Pick
Yeah,
it.
who cares?
Ooh.
They're a solid side.
I've actually never minded Collingwood that much.
Yeah, I've never understood the Collingwood hate, like even
Yeah.
growing up and stuff.
You didn't understand it.
No,
Why
it,
hated
a
Collingwood?
lot of it is.
Like, I understand, like, the racing shit, but I meant, like, when I was a kid, like, why everyone's like, oh, they're the bogany big fuck you club. Like, I didn't understand.
It's just because they are.
Dockers of the East, they say.
Man United have the
Except they don't win.
Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, don't even mention those cunts, eh?
That's right, yeah. How the hell did you guys not win?
Don't want to talk about it.
Villarreal, big failure.
I wish we played Villarreal fake instead.
Yeah, that was severely disappointing. Barcelona.
Yeah, fucking woke up at 1:30 to go to the Cass Thursday morning to watch Man United versus Villarreal in the.
Did you
Europa
really
League
go to the
final.
Cass? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, went to the Cass.
Rat
So-
City.
Would have been packed though.
yeah, no,
They're
the
just
sport-
old, bald English guys.
Yeah, pretty much. So woke
So
up.
Druzy and all these family persons.
Yeah. Woke up at 1:30, got to the Cass at about 2, kick off at 3, went the full 90 minutes, and so that took us to about 5, and then extra time.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
5 a.m.
Oh.
Wait, did you sleep first?
yeah,
Oh,
like
good.
2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
No, that's worse because then you feel like groggy and you wake up.
It's
Yeah.
better than nothing, but yeah, you're right.
Toes one REM cycle, you might not have been too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, went through the full extra time, then penalties was 11-10, and fucking De Gea just tries to like
That's
side
insane,
foot it.
eh? Oh, he missed it, didn't he?
Yeah, I've got footage of it. I took my camera in and I flipped a table at the end and then walked out of the casino and nearly cried all the way out. Eh?
Really?
It took me like half an hour to walk to my car. I was just so sleep deprived and depressed.
Yeah.
I was just like, I have some serious life choices that I need to make right now. Like, I was walking out of the casino.
Do I support Liverpool?
No. I'd rather fucking kill myself. But
Wow.
yeah, I was like walking out of the casino at 6:30 on Thursday morning. There's just all these like crackheads on like roulette and on the pokies and stuff, and United have just lost. I haven't had any sleep. And I was like, I'm gonna wake up.
Do I join them?
Yeah. I was literally like,
You guys
let's
going
go
to crack? Gotta go to work soon.
Yeah, but anyway, shit times.
That is a horrible thing. That's almost like driving to a grand final and you get pumped in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did that.
Yeah, that would have been shit.
Yeah.
Was the drive at least fun?
No, it was okay. When you were driving.
Dangerous.
The night before though, that was fun, wasn't it?
No. That's not stream friendly. But
I need to hear that.
surely you've told me that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I have. But anyway.
He drove a van across Australia. What do you think it involved?
Does it involve a man called Sid?
Manuals. What? What did I just say? I'm tired. Manuals.
Fridge. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, he's kicked it.
Go.
Wow. Is that his third?
Second.
First?
Second.
I thought he's kicked
He's
two.
2-1, I think.
He's certainly kicked.
Oh, it's
one.
2-1.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, 2-1.
Not bad for the young fella.
Now the drive over is fine because when you're driving for 12 hours a day, you just don't even think about it anymore. Like,
Well, you got to like an end goal in mind. Like, fucking
Well, that's true.
moments and-
yeah, that's true. The drive home was a bit rougher, but driving there was just. It just became like, how far can we get in one day? And then we were sort of motivated. So it wasn't too bad. We're, like, on the first day, we were like 2 hour shifts. Like swapping between me and Louis. And then after a couple of days, we were like, oh, I can drive for 4, 5, 6 hours without stopping. Yeah. And you just get used to it. Probably not the same.
Is Louis the 70s porn star looking guy?
Yeah.
I never knew he was affiliated with True Footy until I watched that video the other day. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. He looks fun.
He does.
Another clearance. They're looking the far better team. His early days, but
Charlie
Spargo.
Spargo.
Spargo, bubble, and Jackson doesn't quite pull it down.
Cosy Pickett runs through that pack like a bloody steam train, mate.
Chug it, boys.
Keep going. Dog's tackling's been average tonight.
Bang.
Fuck. And that.
Gus.
It looks like Daisy got like a player
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's almost like they have extra players in the field. AFL Evolution predicted correctly.
Mate,
We did a AFL Evolution game of this like 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and Melbourne pumped the Dogs.
Really?
Well, it was him versus me.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Fucked.
What is running the wrong way? How do you have so many players? Sam Smart, welcome.
I already walked it down.
Oh, sorry.
Spargo, bubble.
Oh, he centered it. It's a good
Gone.
kick. It's a great
Weed
kick.
Oh,
Oh,
he dropped it.
weed him and weep. That's a goal.
Jordan.
That's a goal if it has the legs. He's in my fantasy team. Yeah.
Oh! Go the D's. I should have fucking tipped them.
Yeah, seriously. So I've got. You got fantasy. You playing classic?
Yeah.
So who you got on? I got McRae captained. I've got Jordan. I've got McNeil. Unfortunately.
Have you captain McRae?
I have. Yeah. I think that's just because I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, I captained him last week and he got 150, and I didn't think about who to captain this week. The only other captain candidates would be Grundy and Merritt. Collingwood played Geelong.
I got Gorn in this one.
Damn, he's probably actually getting a lot of hit outs.
Gorn's only had 9 points though.
Merritt against West Coast, and they could win that, but who knows?
We're talking about captains.
Yeah.
Hall? Oh, Hall from North Melbourne.
As captain? Fuck, is he really going that well?
Yeah, he's good.
I knew he was going well, but captain well.
I tried to trade for him in my draft league, especially because he's a forward defender as well.
Yeah, I got Zeeble. He's a forward defender as well.
Yeah. So handy in a draft league, eh?
Yeah, true.
Especially because
The North Melbourne's got Saints this week.
Yeah.
So hopefully Hall just kills
true.
it.
Liberatore gets the much needed clearance for the Dogs. English Flyers can't bring it down.
Can we call him every other nationality other than English?
Yeah. Filipino takes the mark.
Mexican.
Liberatore is like the prime example of just like trash fantasy points.
Well, actually, he's going alright this year.
Titch.
Like, he's actually an All-Australian candidate this year.
Gone.
That ball's gone.
That ball gone from him hand.
From him hand.
Good
I'm
save.
trying to find myself going for the Dogs now to make this a better game. Because it's pretty...
Yeah, I wanted the
Pickett. Speed. I told you it was good.
Fuck, it's quick.
Oh, Pickett out my ass, boy. Spargo bubble centres it. Not a great choice.
Oh, that was
The Dogs
such
didn't get out
a
of
beautiful
trouble.
build-up into that.
Yeah, that was great by Pickett.
Kick it out. There's no fucking
Daily Bale. Oh, he's turned it over to Spargo.
That's the second time they've done that.
Watch him centre this.
Yeah, the Dogs have been not very good with it in their back half.
Might as well call him Santa Claus because that's all he does. Contract.
No, it's not Christmas.
Like Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah, backline's been weak.
Yeah.
I've watched them slip like 6 tackles out of the leg properly. And
True. Yeah, some bad mistakes.
You can't rule the Dogs
second
out.
set shot.
The hot tub lines up. He's quite thick, isn't he?
Brrrr. Jets are
Oh,
warming.
that's a decent kick. He's going to fade left.
He's just want to stay straight.
Yeah.
Should have centered that one a bit more.
Armin tipped the D's. You're a smart man.
Who's this helmeted fellow for the Dogs? Oh, no!
Fuck it.
What the fuck is going on?
That's Caleb Daniel too, the man who doesn't make a lot of mistakes, to be honest. Oh, Petrarca, that is hot content.
Can you see why I love the
Oh,
D's, bro?
How
Look
was
at
that?
these
That
cunts.
was amazing by Petrarca. Okay.
Petrarca.
They got out of jail there. Spargo was almost like so excited to see this turnover for free that he fucked it up.
Do you know who I haven't seen make much of an impact yet? Is Bontempelli.
Yeah, no.
Waitman.
Yeah, that's devastating.
Oh, that's
My
good.
dream team needs him.
Yeah,
He's my
Bond's
good
been
midfielder.
missing.
He's been well held, probably.
Did you guys know that this is a complete sidetrack? Jamara
fucking
Hagen is dating Mia Favola.
Oh, I didn't know that, yes. Which is weird because he's like fresh 18 and she'd be like, I don't know, 20, 21?
Is that weird?
It's weirder when the girl's a couple of years older. It's not bad.
What
but
are you
it's
saying?
strange. I got nothing. No, it's just you don't see that often.
That's what you liked him younger then.
Bush loves that kind of comedy.
My high school sweetheart's dating someone that's younger than her by like 3 years.
I mean, it does. Well, 3 years. Wait, how old are you? You're 19.
You weren't
so that's a
baby
bit
faced
more
enough for her then,
Wait,
Drews.
no, maybe 2 years.
She's
Drews, you weren't baby faced enough for her
Yeah,
then.
no, obviously
Oh,
not.
that's a good kick.
gone.
That wasn't holding the ball,
Oh,
by the way. It was a mark.
Downfield. This is going one way.
Thanks for clearing that. I just realised what I said.
Bailey Ferguson says he's got a 10-leg bet on this.
Bailey
game.
Free.
Bailey Ferguson.
Bailey
10-leg bet, so it's a wonder he gets pants that fit.
I can't believe I didn't hit the fucking D's now. Like,
Yeah,
I've literally been saying it.
How
Like,
stupid do we hear though?
How much were they paying? How much was each?
Oh, it must have been pretty close.
what the odds?
The odds, yeah.
Guess the name of this Asian restaurant. It's called You Like Eat. You Like Eat.
That seems lazy.
Yeah. Gone.
I think he's actually missing. No,
I
yeah.
should have captained him.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, D's hot out of the block.
Yeah.
Straight from hell.
Wow, 6 goals. 2.
Straight from hell.
Shocking tip, yeah. It's called chlamydia. Arman, Kiki, and Smars have all tipped the D's.
How about instead of tipping the
It's
D's?
easy to say now. I
about-
tip the D's now.
Yeah, well, but they probably. No,
They're
unless they
pretty
fall
far
in.
ahead, right?
Yeah.
Instead of tipping the D's, tip the stream. Super chat sticker in the chat if you want to support the channel. That's what I do on my channel.
As much as $1 a day will help.
Nice! You can vape on the stream.
No.
True Geordie vapes on his podcast.
Oh, fuck yeah, then. That's sick.
Oh, mate, what flavour you got, mate?
Honestly, don't care if you vape on the stream.
Who?
Oh, nice.
These things are like heaps hard to acquire.
Yeah.
Like you have to ask people that work at the shop, like, do you have these? And then they like open up a secret drawer and then you go behind the curtain.
Yeah,
and
because
you
I think
get
they tried to
fucked.
crack down on them, eh?
Yeah, because you can't sell nicotine. But got this today. Last one there.
Oh, that's a deep entry. And football too.
Anyway, fucking this was the last one. He's like, yeah, we got mint chocolate. I was like, yeah, gross. But I need it for my night tomorrow night because I don't want to smoke darts. So as soon as I get a bed in me, I'm like,
Who would do that?
Dude, just do what I did at my mate's 21st. But you just get pissed as a chalk, have one drag of dart, chuck my guts up, since then can't go near them. That's the problem.
Sounds terrible, Bush. I would definitely not do that.
Can you buy cigarette flavoured vapes?
Yeah, I think you can get like
You
Nico.
probably could.
Yeah, it must be. Tobacco.
You can get like barley dart flavoured ones, like those real mentholy ones. I think.
They like pop when you smoke them and shit.
Yeah.
Crackling that.
So it's 27 points to the margin. The Dogs need one, I reckon, before quarter time.
We've talked about football like none of this.
Yeah, they need a goal before
Half the
quarter
goals.
time, I reckon, to stay in touch. If the D's get the next one, this is almost beyond the Dogs, and that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Bulldog, more like underdog.
Analysis.
Sucked in.
Sucked in.
No.
I wouldn't write the Dogs off just yet. It's only 4 goals.
I'm not writing them off. I'm just saying.
You said they're not going to win.
No, I didn't. I said 33 points is a margin that is very, very difficult to come back from.
I wins every time Bulldogs switch back now. They've had it in 7.
Oh, Hunter needs a bigger target here, but look at the D's. There's no space in that 50.
Bruce has not been a factor. I don't think it would have paid a mark anyway there.
Trent Ocean kicks it to Gauzy!
Brother of Frank Rivers.
No, it's the cousin of Frank Ocean.
That was the
Rivers. You said Rivers as well, but
Yeah,
Ocean.
but he said Trent Ocean. I said
Yeah.
Frank Rivers.
It was layered.
Layered.
multifaceted.
Smart company.
Oh, Liberatory with a strange play on that has helped no one, although Gorn spilled a very simple.
Gorn likes sitting in the hole more than Jesse.
That sounds like I'm banging you.
What, you guys aren't banging? That's news.
God, like sitting
come
in
on,
my
That's
hole.
news.
You missed this week.
We've had multiple comments saying that you miss this week. They're like, are you guys like gay? Shit like that. It's so fucked.
I'm not hating, but are you guys gay?
No.
Each to their own.
Yeah.
You
I was
guys love
walking
each other.
I was walking out of the bathroom and I think I can't remember what I
Yeah, you
did,
were.
but I did I did something cheeky to someone at work and they
I
were
was
like,
deep in the hole.
yeah, no, I did something cheeky and they were like, I bet you feel like an arsehole. I was like, no thanks, just had one. I was really happy with that work. All right, quarter time.
They
The
were
D's.
disgusted.
Hey.
They would have been disgusted.
Yeah.
Was it a solid poo
Actually,
or
you-
sloppy?
Yuck.
This is a genuine
You know,
question.
That's fine.
actually, I'll keep names off the stream. I was gonna say someone.
Do I know? Just describe them. Medium
Yeah.
height, medium build.
Medium height, medium build, blonde hair, female, loud but cool person, casual probably. She's worked at.
Do I actually know her?
Yeah, she works at your store.
My store.
Yeah, my store. The girl that I was talking to is her sister.
You were talking to us.
So am I.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not really that interesting. I
No, but no,
I'm talking
no.
about docs anyone.
Now I'm just like. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love her.
I'm in love with her.
That's gay.
Yeah. What's up, number one Metro's shareholder Jesse? Hamish. Nice. Killing it. Welcome, Hamish. 44 in the chat. Thank you, guys. I'm happy with those numbers. Sorry it's not Cardman numbers, Druzy, but what else?
Yeah.
So
Who's comparing? You.
What's he got now?
No, I don't know. Kiki says, sucked in Druzy. I don't know what that's the direct reference to.
Kiki doesn't love me.
Kinky.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
Oh, Joycey's in the chat.
G'day, Deutsch.
Oh, he says, Joycey, let's say hypothetically you and I were gay. He's making a reference to something I said to her once that came out very weird.
Hypothetically, if I
Let's
kissed
say-
you right now, what would you do?
Hypothetically, you and I were gay.
Who's on top? Joycey or Jesse?
Anthony says. Anyway.
Two fucking bastards, chill out.
Yeah. Sit down.
Stay neutral.
Sit down, Sweden. Anthony says. Sweden. Why did the Hawks Suns game? Why did,
Scandinavia.
why did the
Sweden
Hawks?
these nuts.
Damn it. Sweden is not.
There's no way you're gonna make that joke.
Alright, Anthony says, why did the Suns-Hawks game get moved to the SCG? So this game was originally in Darwin. I presume it was because Northern Territory probably put out their borders to Victoria. I presume.
Yeah, they closed them.
Yeah. Essendon got in this week by like a few hours, I think. They got across the border just in time. Footy Macca says, g'day boys. Welcome Footy Macca.
As if Melbourne had scored 40.
Kiki says, do you do APS, GPAS and AX? if you know what I mean. I don't know what any of those words.
Jesse does GPAS.
I do ANUS.
That's the thing, like, we're not gay, then like every fucking gay joke that there is to be made.
Adam,
We're securing our sexuality here.
Yeah.
GPASS. Go pound ass.
DPASS. Adam says Melbourne have absolutely dominated that quarter. Can the Dogs respond in the second quarter? Yeah, I think they definitely can. They're good enough to. They need to. Like, if there's another quarter like that, it's game over.
Heaps of Melbourne scoring shots then come from turnovers though.
Yeah, that's true.
Beveridge will get in there at quarter time and say, boys,
Yeah, well, they screwed it up.
stop turning over the fucking footy, right? Find a target and stop being fucking dickheads. That's what I'd say at quarter time.
Content. Let's look at some team stats. So
Have we got any donations yet today?
no, we haven't.
No, so donate to the chicken nugget.
So no
fund.
stats until we get donations.
No analysis. So
No football.
Only gay jokes.
the D's. So I was going to say the Dogs haven't had trouble finding their hands on the footy. They've had 12 more possessions, only four less inside 50s, 3 more. Okay, so they're winning the clearances overall slightly. Contested possessions. Anyone want to go to Metros?
No.
No, I don't want to either.
Is it free tonight?
Probably.
Yeah.
It usually is.
Free Friday.
Yeah, Fridays are usually
Yes,
good for
it is.
people.
It's Friday night. McRae 12. Oh, why'd you captain him? He's on 43, bitch.
No.
Harms has a
That
goal.
was a bit aggressive.
Petrarca has a goal in 9 as well. He's been really good. Spargo's been prominent. 2 behinds though, and maybe a couple of average passes, but overall prominent. James Jordan a goal in 5. Yeah, so nice.
So what's the impact of that Treloar, you think?
Probably wouldn't be the difference right now. I wouldn't have thought.
Is Dunkley playing?
No,
No,
he's
he's
been
out
for
for ages. So they got no Dunkley, no Treloar. But that's probably why Bontempelli's not playing as well. They've put a bigger target on him.
Yeah, it's probably
Not
fair.
many options.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have an STD.
Hey, we're on stream.
Painful stream, am I right? AFL 18 says far out.
Are Melbourne the biggest chance for the flag?
Oh, they're my favourite for the flag. Regardless of what happened last week, they were my favourite for the flag.
Yeah, they're in that top 3 mix.
You reckon? What if
Yeah.
the Bulldogs beat them tonight?
I reckon
Would they still be favourite for the flag?
No, because I think this game influences the premiership ratings.
So-
I did my power rankings this week, and I had Melbourne first.
So who did you have at number 3? Because obviously these two are
Geelong,
top 2 clear.
because of the
Geelong?
Victoria factor, and Brisbane 4th. So the only thing that separates them really is the finals experience and the fact that I would trust Geelong on grand final day more than I would trust Brisbane. But that's obviously splitting hairs. 5th I had Port Adelaide, 6th I had West Coast, and then GWS.
After last week,
I don't think 6 is that generous. I was going to say it was 7th on the ladder and Sydney's higher than us, so I think that's fair.
The only one I didn't
even
agree
after
with
last week.
Yeah. GWS are good. I have GWS ahead of Richmond.
The only
I
one I
think-
didn't agree with was Freo.
Oh, yeah, it should have been higher.
No.
Most people are saying I got Carlton. I should have had Carlton ahead of Freo.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
But I think that one's pretty close, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Spooner this year, North Melbourne.
I'll spin it later. Big old bitch. This is my second beer.
Metros?
Spoon choice this year is definitely North Melbourne. Metros.
Metro booming.
So we need a quick response from the Dogs. That's going to fall into the
Metro
hole. And
Spoon.
Bruce.
Want
This is
some
the
more,
first-
Jesse?
First time I've seen Bruce take a mark tonight. This must be his first. So.
10 goals for Josh Bruce tonight.
Medical sub has been activated.
Oh shit, Garcia. So
First
he's,
game.
yeah, I was going to say, he's coming to the side. He did an ACL when he was drafted, so he's had bad injury luck, and now he finally gets his debut, and doesn't even last more than a quarter.
We lost one quarter.
More than a quarter, I said, bitch.
Josh Bruce, a vital point for the mid-season AFL quiz from Busher.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You plucked that like a bloody...
Josh Bruce? That was you.
Well, figure out third.
You did an Emperor Palpatine as you did. Like, Josh Bruce?
I had to think about it. I'm like,
Yeah, you did.
it's like Tex and Mackay are the obvious 2 there, but then who's 3?
Josh Bruce?
Hey, I bet
You
when
were
you
shocked when he got that, eh?
I don't believe he's got it right, yeah. Because you said it before I gave you options, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Drizzy, who do you go for? Wrong answer is only.
Wrong answer.
Fremantle.
Burnley.
Wrong answer is
Loves Jesse's ass.
Yeah.
43 in the stream, rather. Thank you, guys.
48 in the stream on my phone.
43. Yeah.
We'll take the higher number.
Yeah, we'll take that. Round it up to the nearest 48.
So if each of you donate $1
That's
to the cause,
$48.
that's $48.
That's like 2 Metros entries tomorrow night.
And
That's
two
4
tonight.
Jaeger bombs.
No, we're getting him for free tonight, boys.
Exactly.
And the tears afterwards are priceless.
Can't wait to go to Metros and cry myself asleep tonight.
Yeah, far out. Too close to home. Petrarca finding plenty in the footy. I think that's his 11th or 12th.
A truckload of them.
Yeah.
He must be near the ball bag.
What?
I'm plenty for the footy.
Oh, great kick by Neil Bullen, I think. Neil Bullen. Finds Pickett. Leave Bush alone, says Joycey.
Leave Britney alone.
Yeah, once says Smoko.
Someone said Smoko today. I'm on Smoko.
Smoko could cost ya.
I'm on
Yeah.
smoke.
Donate to watch me smoke.
Pay $5.
Oh, shank that.
I could fucking kick
That was like me on AFL Evolution.
George,
Yeah.
I've seen the
In the
goal
wrong
kicking
direction.
challenge video. You
Doing
could not
banana.
have kicked that, thank you.
What's that?
I've seen the goal kicking challenge video, mate. You could not
that
have
was
kicked that.
dreadful. But look, once I get my knee back into full health, I'll be the best set shot in the southern hemisphere, mate.
Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Better than the Argentinian players.
Bring Messi on.
By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate you do. We hit 12k yesterday.
Yeah, you fucking did.
Tim English with a mark.
It's
Big
not
Tim
looking
Scottish.
great, but
Yeah.
that's literally what happened to me last month. Eh?
Yeah,
I was
that's
like
right.
150 subs away or some shit with like, I don't know, like what was it,
I
like 5 days
was
left.
no chance to get 12k in May, and then everyone just said, alright, I'll do it. Bontempelli with a rare possession goes to the top of the square, and that's going to be scored for behind. So they're half their score, 21 points. May, April, June. I like how you skip back a month and then.
Yeah.
Good
I didn't think he was going to take that many bounces, to be
Yeah,
honest.
It's just fuck.
I forgot what come after June.
Julie.
This is top-notch shit content.
Yeah.
Complete AFL.
June, Julie, August.
Just be like, does he not know it's called July?
Can we,
Oh, yes, good mark.
Yes, Bond, get those stats.
can we just get lit watching a game of football one time? Not doing that right now, but
Another time,
I
yes.
think we've done that at least once or twice.
Jersey, I've seen
No,
it live. I've seen you pretty
Hey?
fucked up on
Yeah,
the stream.
yeah, I meant stream.
I've
seen
seen
grand
pretty
final
fucked
day.
up
He
on
was
the-
absolutely fucker.
I got kicked out of Metros that
You
night.
didn't even get into Metros.
I didn't get into Metros
Yeah.
that night. Anyway, we need to get lit one time and just set up the camera and just call it AFL shithousery and just come up with like all the puns. Just like pun the whole game, pretty much
Yeah.
like we're doing now.
Just gay jokes.
He goes-
Tim English has taken a mark at the top of the squares, brings it back to 15 if he kicks it.
Tim Scotland.
Tim Taiwan.
Yes, got a Tinder message.
No.
Fuck yes.
Oh wait, I apologise, boys. Taiwan is not a country. Have you
Taiwan
heard about that
nuts to your
controversy?
face.
How John Cena literally apologised in Mandarin for calling Taiwan a country.
Yeah, I heard that.
Are they not a country?
It is a country, but the CCP gets pissed off if you call them a country.
But China doesn't recognise it as a country.
Oh,
but
okay.
everyone knows
Okay.
it. So he went to Taiwan and
He said it in Chinese.
Well, they all speak Mandarin, so like he
Yeah.
went to Taiwan and was like, Taiwan's the greatest country in Mandarin. Like Taiwan's the greatest country ever. Like can't wait to promote the movie here. And then all his Chinese fans just went like nuts, and he went like on his Chinese social media and was like, "I apologize. I am so sorry."
I didn't know you spoke Mandarin. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow, I didn't know I spoke Mandarin until you said that. And I'm like, shit, I speak Chinese.
You understand it perfectly.
No accent or anything.
When was the last time you guys ate a Mandarin out?
Nah. That's an old chill day.
That's not a joke.
A couple of nice comments here.
Big
Shramo
Tim Ireland.
and Shramo says, subscribe to True Footy, turn my life around. And Anthony says, True Footy saved me life.
That's going to
Thank you,
cost you.
lads.
That's going to cost you. $10 through if you're really grateful.
Yeah.
Joycey says Bush's tea and shoes are fly tonight.
That's
Absolutely.
nice.
Chelsea tea?
Like Tyson.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Those are the first two things I said when I got here. I said, Busher, nice shirt. Busher, nice shoes.
Yeah, it was weird that you said his name
Absolutely.
twice. Hamish says, why is Jesse's AI so terrible in AFL Evo 2? They have as much aggression as West Coast in the second half of the Eagles Saints game.
Shots!
Damn. We said AI. So
I can't
saying-
complain about that. That game won me $100.
How bad is the artificial intelligence?
Oh!
Did you see the comment? It was like, Jesse's AI goes fuck. What did it say? Jesse's AI being stupid, Druzy. I'm just fucking good.
Yeah. But you were also joking. Right?
I'm just good, bro.
I mean, you are better than me at AFL Evo, but I was definitely getting cucked by some of those things.
Here goes Hungry Jacks for a snap. And that's a whopper, boys.
Oh,
What a whopper.
back to 21.
Is that a whopper goal?
Welcome,
It's
Joey.
a whopper goal.
Yahya. I'm
What?
putting his name's Yahya, but I think the Arabic accent is Yahya. It says,
Hello.
I'll subscribe
Yuck.
if Druzy runs down the street in a dress. Oh, you have to subscribe a few times then. He's done that plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll
how do you
do
think he got here?
Just go do it now.
Yeah, $50 donation. I'll get an address and run down the street.
Jesse think if you eat a mandarin, you can speak it. Yeah, sure, Amanda. Samuel says, good game of footy. Yeah, holds up as long as the dogs stay in touching distance.
This is the first footy analysis.
The SS is silent.
The anal is silent.
Jonathan Beads runs around. No, anyway. Footy Macca says, Jesse, what do you reckon your best video is so far? That's a good question.
Definitely got to be the all the ones with Druzy in it, I reckon.
Nice.
I think it's the draft podcast from 2019.
Everyone just nominating the ones they've been in.
I'm actually gonna be
Certainly
able
wasn't
to-
ones
Oh, I
you've
think it
been
was
in.
the video where I chased the chicken.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that was Druzy's channel.
The one you
wasn't
chose.
it?
Yeah, I took a lot of footage from you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I'm actually gonna be able to come to those draft podcasts with something to say now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, unfortunately, Lenny's also moved up north, so
I'm
access
just gonna
to him
feel
will be
that
reduced.
gap.
Yeah, and then you can come with a podcast.
Oh dear.
Gay jokes. Melbourne threatening here again, although Dogs are defending a lot better.
Apparently,
Good pedigree from the dogs.
Luke Jackson in his time at the academy was a bit of an airhead,
Really?
a bit like, but like great player, obviously great athlete.
Yeah. That's funny. Best vid is probably, I reckon 20 season in 15 minutes probably.
Yeah,
In terms of had a bit of everything. I like that one. I did enjoy the montage that I did this week. That was a nice video to make. Probably wasn't my best in terms of like, it wasn't that hard to make. Do you know what I mean? It's just a montage over music that's not mine. So I didn't make any money from it. But I
You've
enjoyed
had
it.
to sit for a fair few streams to find that quote from me at the end, though.
No, that was Druzy's channel. I knew exactly which one that was.
Joycey says, "Is there a better back half than Tatum at the moment? I'd nominate Shakira."
Back half? Shakira. Oh. Oh, Shakira is sexy, yeah.
Yeah.
Shakira O'Neal.
Shakira O'Neal.
Yeah, he's hot.
Oh, Hungry Jacks again.
Oh, he's kicked it. This game is kind of one-sided.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Samuel says, up the baggers. Wrong game, buddy, but we'll take it.
Dogs are defending really poorly tonight. They're letting the D's get easy, uncontested marks in their 50, and they're leading to goals. Sure is, buddy.
Joycey says, the best ep has to be the cockroach ep. You have to be more specific. So
There's
like,
a few of them.
I did a little montage in 2018 of like best moments of True Footy, and we had a cockroach infestation at his like games room for a while, and like every podcast would be like, there's another one, and then the fifth one was funny because it was like, oh fuck, and then there was one with like Joyce was like, I'm disgusted, and then on the fifth one, we all go like this, and you can see us look up, and Louis goes, that's a flying cockroach.
Oh, that was on the
That was in the montage, yeah. But it was funny because it was like every episode for the first like 5 or 6 episodes.
At one point, it had more appearances than Louis.
Yeah, there's more cockroaches than Lewis in the podcast. Dogs need the next one. This is getting out of control.
The D's keep the dogs on the leash at Marvel.
Yeah.
D's are on fire.
Straight out of the gates of hell.
Hamish says, what do you think is the best midfield of all time? I think the Eagles. Right now.
Nah, bias.
Nah,
that's
all
probably
time.
All time. Cox,
Cousins, Judd, Kerr. Yeah.
And then players like Embley and Braun and maybe not. Braun,
Chaggy
but-
Fletcher.
Yeah, but I mean, Braun and Fletcher were decent players. I think Embley was above them. Embley was. If Embley was in our team now, we'd fucking froth him.
You guys heard of Fife Mundy Crowley? Hey? Get some
Monday Crowley.
Aaron Sandylands.
AFLW.
To be fair, dogs midfield when they won the flag was a good one.
In hindsight.
Probably better now though.
Yeah, much better now. There's the Bond. Hasn't touched it until then, just about.
I feel like
Lions early 2000s.
You definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Black Foss, fucking Power.
Like,
Yeah.
Just all them fucking gun town.
I think to be considered the best midfield of all time, you have to have at least been close to a flag.
yeah, no, for sure.
Well, I think
Cats-
the Brisbane
Cats-
team's
Cats
comfortable
were
with
I
that.
wasn't talking about the Brisbane team as such. But I mean, so like when the Cats united the Holy Trinity, like Selwood, Ablett, and Danger was the fucking third one I was thinking of there.
But even before
Because
that,
they didn't really do
that,
it.
Oh! That was a gobstopper! And he misses. Oh.
Bit of candy.
even before that, Cats were still had
Yeah.
like Bartel and all that.
But it was more when they re-recruited Ablett, they were like, is this the best midfield of all time? But I don't think because they put it together. Like in legacy, yeah, but in terms of how that team actually went together, they finished 8th and then made a grand final. Wait, what did they... Oh, 2019 they made a prelim. So no, they did get close to a flag, but they didn't win one.
What year did Danger win a ground then?
16. And he came second in 17 when Dusty won it. And he also came second in...
I'd say he's come second a
Yeah.
few times.
Yeah.
Come second to 5, didn't he?
Yeah, he's great in bed.
Always the bridesmaid, never the groom.
Very unselfish.
Always comes second.
Who's this bloke?
Harrison Petty. And boy is he. 11 minutes to go in the second. 26 points the margin.
Dogs need
Am
a
I
goal
wearing
here.
a shirt? No, I'm not. This is all I'm wearing. Rats.
No, you can still take it.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Ocean.
Fuck. Candy. Run. Kick.
Pick
mark.
Pick it out my ass. Take some mark on the wing. Melbourne again looking forward.
When you start picking it
Pickett,
out,
Jackson,
somewhere else.
Rivers were all the same draft club. Pickles that class.
Yeah, great
What's-
draft.
Yeah.
Best draft club?
That will
Is
be
that-
up there, eh?
Best draft haul. Is that what you mean? Like in 1 year, the best team.
That's what I was thinking.
2001 Geelong.
Jackson. Oh, no, it's not Jackson.
2001 Geelong got like Ablett, Bartel, and Johnson.
Yeah, right.
Hard to beat that. And then I think someone like James Kelly later, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. They got like 4
The
elite
Ablett
players.
was so late because of
Father
Father
son,
Son.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
50 something.
But the rules were you automatically went 3rd round back then.
Yeah, okay.
Goal. No.
You'd be fucking filthy if you were like fucking Melbourne or something and you get like 1 and 2 picks consecutively and you don't ever get a good haul out of it.
Like, yeah. Scully, Traingrove, and Blees, Strauss.
Watts.
And then have
Watts,
Watts the year
yeah.
before
Yeah, that's their own fault.
that. Even Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton have been poor.
It's fucking who were Murphy.
Gibbs, Murphy.
Gibbs.
Murphy and Gibbs were alright. There was not much
Cruiser
action in that.
was an E one.
Cruiser was decent, but he's injury prone.
Yeah.
None of them were like amazing players. They were good
Gold
players.
Coast fucking first year and they got first 3 picks and
They got Swallow, Bennell, and Sanday. But what people don't appreciate is they got Prestia, Caddy, and Lynch, all Richmond Premiership players,
Yeah.
all in that first draft.
You'd hate that as a Gold Coast fan.
Yeah.
plus the cannon.
Yeah. Seb tape.
Someone commented on the Drew Footy show saying, like, why did you ever talk about Gold Coast? I was like, I didn't know that any Gold Coast fans watch.
Yeah, well, yeah, like you say, you
Who's
got to
your
ask that
favourite? Who's
question.
your favourite Gold Coast Suns player?
Jack Lukosius.
Yeah, fucking
He's good at
Would
it.
you help him off a horse though?
No. I do prefer his cousin, Supercalifragilistic. Expiala.
Lukosius. What was the question? Favourite ever Gold Coast player?
Yeah.
Ever?
Oh, I think current player is what the question
Nah,
is.
ever. Go ever. Well,
I
excluding Ablett.
I like, okay, excluding
It'd
Ablett.
have to be Carmichael Hunt for me.
Really?
Fuck, that winning goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
After the siren.
lives long in the memory.
What was that like? Richmond were like 12th or 13th against Gold Coast, dead last. What a memory.
Yeah, that was funny. The first game ever where Gold Coast won was round 4 of their debut season, and they beat Port, and they were 40 points down and came back to win.
That was in Adelaide, hey?
Yeah, it was. Cousins, Kerr, Judd, or Selwood, Ablett, Bartel.
Cousins, Kerr, Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be pretty close though.
yeah, it is close.
But like,
Judd and Ablett almost cancel each other out. Cousins, Kerr versus Selwood, Bartel.
Cousins' prime was
Cousins'
almost
prime was
untouchable.
probably the
He gets a
second
lot of flack
third
now
best
because
player.
of what's happened.
Yeah.
He's methamphetamine.
Because of his run. Because his run at Queen's Park, he's got a bit of flack now. But.
I was hoping he'd play with a few of the guys we knew that played for Queen's Park from Nuggets.
Yeah, isn't Ziggy injured?
Maybe.
I think that's the only reason he's not playing with him.
Ah,
I
fair
couldn't
enough.
go.
So I looked at the list, I'm like, please tell me Ziggs played with him. That'd be fucking sick.
I think he said he's injured.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kerr and Selwood are pretty comparable.
In the back, Nord, you dickhead.
Joycey says best forward line of all time. Lions, maybe? Which Lions team are you talking about?
Brown,
Lynch, and...
Aquinas.
he's more of a midfielder, wasn't he?
Nah, he's small forward.
Yeah, I think he's more of a midfielder than he was a forward, but I think he probably did a bit of both. Who else was that? Was Sean Hart? I think he was a midfielder. I'm trying to think who else.
Did he give us options?
No.
Best forward line.
It's hard.
It'd have to be
Essendon with Lynch, not Lynch, Lloyd and Scotty Lucas.
Hawthorn?
You'd probably
prime
Yeah, that
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn.
Oh, yeah.
Hawthorn.
Buddy Roughhead and Rioli.
Well, I was even thinking in the 80s they had like Platten and Zipper, Dermot and Dunstall. Yeah, that's probably the teams you'd be looking at.
Even not the best forward line of all time, but that forward line, well, their three-peat was so serviceable. Gunston, Bruce, Rioli, like they were always a formidable.
Yeah, Roughhead and Buddy. Yeah,
Roughhead
true. That's
Buddy.
probably the best one of the modern era.
Yeah, Roughhead, Buddy, Cyril.
Because Roughhead was a fucking good full forward.
It doesn't come close to best ever, but of that era, some of the better forward lines probably include West Coast and Adelaide with Kennedy, Darling, and all those forwards that he's had.
Even like
It's always been
towards when Lacroix was at the end of his career in that period.
It's always been our strength.
2017 Adelaide.
Adelaide's the other
Like
one.
the Charlie Cameron tags, Tom Lynch when he was good,
Yeah.
Jenkins when he was good.
They even had Gunston, not that year, but they had Gunston at one point.
Pav, Ballantyne, Chris Main, I mean, the list goes on. Yeah, Matt Tappen and Rory Long. Fucking,
Liam Henry.
oh yeah. He's in well.
Yeah, I've been happy with him.
He's
Big
18, man.
The big
Yeah.
kahuna.
Is he 18?
He's 18. He's younger than me.
I knew he was drafted last year, but then I looked at him and I was like, there's no way he's 18.
He
He
was
must be
about
21.
25.
Yeah.
He's fucking 18.
G'day, Lou the Roo. G'day, Luca. Thank you. He says congrats on 12k.
D's are killing it now. It's fucking 2-on-1 and they still can't get on the NFL.
That's an unrealistic attempt if I've ever seen one.
Melksham.
Hamish says the Eagles' Xavier O'Neill led midfield of 2025 has got to be top 3. Zane True and O'Neill like Cousins and Judd. I think you're extracting the urine.
I accidentally pressed a button and I don't like this remote.
You just flicked to the right.
Eagles forward line would be pretty good though. I reckon Oscar Allen's gonna be fucking top forward.
I mean, it's always been a strength. It's not the greatest of all time, but it's just of the modern era. It's one of the ones that come to mind. We'll look at Geelong now. Jeremy Cameron.
Donation.
Tom Hawkins.
So yeah, donation.
We got a donation.
Gary Rowan.
Do we? How much?
$2.69.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
Ah, what a sexual number.
Same and sounds.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, he's hit the 12k before the end of May.
He nailed it, 69, dinner for 2.
Gross. Thanks, buddy.
Nearly at $50, guys. Keep pumping the numbers up.
Carman22 Ray. There's a few Cardi fans in here.
Why would he raid our stream when he's streaming?
I'll take the views.
Cosy Pickett kicks on. This is game. Why the fuck did I not tip Melbourne?
This is one-sided. Hamish says, don't forget the Magpies midfield of the 1940s with Sir Kennedy Stephen IV and Darcy the Destroyer. Sounds so medieval, doesn't it?
Darcy the Destroyer.
I am Sir Kennedy IV. This is my horse, Darcy the Destroyer.
And now we duel.
He'll sit in the forward pocket. That was funny. Jesse, I think you need to show the stream your shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable and I'm 27.
They're straight fire, son.
I'm gonna pee. Look at the chat.
Can I come?
No.
I actually do need to pee as well.
Yeah.
Now you say it.
Cross swords.
But I will wait. Actually, you can't. Oh, no, I shouldn't.
I was gonna go take a shit in Dylan's toilet.
I've
later.
done that before.
Good time.
Yeah.
Probably didn't enjoy it.
Saw a used franger in his bin in his toilet when I went
Oh,
in.
very nice.
Yeah.
Bit of dessert.
Oh dear.
Bro, yeah.
Man, dogs are actually dog shit. in this.
The D's are just in control.
Yeah, no, they can't do anything.
The D's have him by the nuts.
What? D's nuts?
Exactly like that. But funny because I said it, not Jesse.
Fish has had a good game.
Who's a very good player? Young Fritter.
Stats?
No, none recently.
Me neither, buddy.
I'm gonna have a bit of bread. I'm so hungry in the after work.
I was probably gonna go do a bloody Macca's run it after him.
Nice.
Because I've been looking at Uber Eats and nothing jumps out at me enough to just rather just drive
Sadly,
to
no
Macca's.
free deliveries.
There was free deliveries, but I just wasn't feeling
How's
anything.
I was here the other day, it was like Subway free delivery. I was like, yeah, alright. So it was like $12. Go to checkout, it's like $3 in service fees,
Yeah.
$1 delivery fee. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I
It's
paying?
not free.
Yeah.
They still
Just
sting
because
you.
you go through Uber Eats, they make you pay extra.
Yeah. Oh, manual log.
McRae on 68 fantasy points before half time.
I don't do fantasy, but
Same with Bont on 58.
how's Bond on 58? He hasn't seemed to be in there at all.
He's got 13 disposals.
Fuck yeah. Good work, Bond.
You will never guess who I saw the other day.
Fridge Daddy Darcy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dean
He
Marget.
guessed it immediately.
Nah, that was a joke. It wasn't him. I saw Dean Marget.
Oh, did you punch him?
I laughed when I saw it. I was like, fuck. Like I've said a lot of bad things about that
Dog
man.
fans will never notice, but Marget's absolutely destroyed us the last couple of home games, eh?
It's because
People
Dane Cox works for Sydney now.
Yeah, people were like, geez, did someone have a wedding and not invite Marget's?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw him. He's as ugly as you'd think he is up close.
But his ears is ugly on the outside, his ears on the inside.
Wouldn't surprise me. He was there flexing his umpire credentials.
Can't he not get a game umpiring AFL at the moment?
Nah, he was umpiring
He was at our
Hawthorn.
last home game.
Yeah. Oh, because I swore early in the season he had to umpire waffle or some shit. Tomb Lubature.
Daniel, the
Shire.
Spaniel, needs to
Baggins.
cook that. That looks good.
Yes.
He's
That's a
bagging that for
goal.
the Shire.
34-60.
It's funny because he's a midget. Glenn lost the money he won off the 22 roulette. Classic.
Shit, bro. I had a salad for lunch. I'm so hungry.
You had a salad for lunch. Don't think you've ever eaten a salad in your life.
Not a few times.
You did
Big
today
Caesar salad.
for lunch.
Better late than never.
Sure is, buddy. So the dog's peg on back, but
Yeah.
it's not looking too gravy.
Fuck, McRae's on 20 disposals, 5 tackles for 80 fantasy points. He's literally just gone up 15 fantasy points in
Fuck the McRae break.
2 minutes.
Dogs need another one before half time if they're in for a sniff. Liver
Whoa. Come on.
in the back. Wait, but in the back
Oh,
twice.
that was petty.
Jersey, you in for a sniff, mate?
Oh, definitely not.
Wait, what do you mean?
Doubt it. Being chased for too long,
Yeah.
buddy.
What? You wanna do?
Yeah.
How you going, dude?
Oh no, I'll just have this on. I'm a bit of a lightweight. Not gonna drive.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Responsible, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
So Melbourne's kicked 9 goals and they got 7 different goal kickers.
Huh.
Pretty spread out.
That's a lot.
Oh, menu log. No, I don't think I'm
Oh
gonna
wait,
get it.
that's right. It wasn't here.
What are you looking at food too, Dros?
Oh, no, I'm just sort of teasing myself. I've got food at home, but I'm a bit hungry.
Oh damn. Had fucking burgers. Mate. We had burgers cooked today.
Business values.
Nah, National Burger Day or some shit.
Oh, actually, we had cheeseburgers. You actually cooked them at work. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
O'Connor's rich. Jeez.
Fucking
Cheeseburger picnic.
Paul made like smash burger, and they were literally the best burger
Wow.
I've had.
Smashed a few burgers in my house.
If you get anything mush, I'll
Smashed a couple
let
patties
me
in
know.
my day.
Yeah, I'll probably do a run at
Couple of
half
Irish dudes.
Patrick.
There's a minute and 50 remaining.
Fucking.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
shit,
telling you.
right.
There you go.
There you go.
The dogs need, kind of need one. Oh, he's found English all on his own.
Philippines. No,
Oh,
Philippines. no.
goodness.
Tim Tibet.
Taiwan takes
Need to
mark.
keep
Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry.
Taiwan is not a country. To all our Chinese viewers, we retract our comments. We just lost like 10 Taiwanese subs.
10 of the 37 watching. The D's are nearly clapping the dogs harder than Jessie clapped the Metros mate at Metros the other night.
Is that where she works?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bah.
Yes.
Ireland has
Oh, fucking big one by Zambia.
kicked it. That's right.
Venezuela. Going hard.
Shout out to all the Colombians.
Inflating the score, Venezuela.
Venezuela going out. Shout out to the Colombians.
Got the same colours on their flag and that.
Thank you, Kiki. Anthony says, should the AFL introduce a Defensive Player of the Year award?
How would you judge it though?
Yeah, it's so hard to judge it. You'd need a panel.
Like basketball, you can do like blocks and steals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Intercept marks, spoils, tackles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, who cares? So it doesn't matter.
Well, it would be nice if they got recognised, but
They already do in All Australia.
All Australian.
yeah,
Patrick Dangerfield would win it every year. Don't you hear him in his press conferences every week?
no. Does
Defensive
he have
player.
press conferences every week?
I don't know, I'm just saying he can be defensive when he talks publicly.
Oh, okay, that's deep, bro.
It's dangerous.
Jeez, that Dangerfield's quite defensive in his statements. He gets the award.
That's a dangerous field to play.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Dog's firing up a bit
Smashed
now.
a couple
Oh,
patties.
that's a decent kick. Good mark there, Bailey.
Good mark, yep.
Much
Yes.
bigger than Bailey Smith.
Much bigger.
Get out of it.
And taller.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Does any of you get that reference?
Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
Hot damn, son.
Great movie.
Is
What
it?
movie?
Never seen it.
Emperor's New Groove.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, impressive.
I just know the references. I don't know movies.
I just heard friends talk about it. 30 seconds to go. The Dogs have a small chance of a score. This would bring it back to 13 if they somehow score. They're
Been
no-
for an interesting second half then, Jesse.
Oh,
it
God.
would.
Kick
They-
it, Crows.
they've messed it up.
Fucked it.
Brayshaw's taking a defensive mark. That will be the half. But 13 points would have been wild.
What's your opinion on Brayshaw?
Yeah. Right.
He's no Andrew.
Yeah.
Nah. He's okay.
Thanks, buddy.
He's closer to Hamish
Who
than
do you
Andrew.
reckon is the best Brayshaw?
No, I think
That
he's closer
plays
to
for
I
Melbourne.
think he's closer to Andrew than Hamish.
Yeah, realistically. Yeah, based on draft order, certainly.
Yeah.
Pick 2, pick 3 versus pick 69.
Yeah. 67, you horny
Nice.
dog.
I thought he was actually pick
No,
69, maybe.
Maybe he was 69.
Just
actually.
every draft pick, he's like, yeah, pick
Wasn't he
69.
pick 69? Yeah, maybe in your head.
Yeah, Max Gawn was pick
I'd pick him
69,
up for a
wasn't he?
69.
Dinner for two, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, 9-6, 60. Wrong way around.
Kiki says Fremantle have literally
Kiki.
no chance of winning against the Dogs.
We're playing Port this week,
Yeah.
Kiki.
I think you have a chance. I think you have more chance against the Dogs than you do against Port, personally.
Yeah, we play alright at home.
Yeah.
I made a point in my video. It's like, Doggers don't lose often at home, except for the last game of the season last year against GWS. We lost to Geelong at home last year as well. And the Eagles. Let's cut it. Like,
Oh, did ya?
that point.
Sasquatch Joycey says Demons have now clapped the Dogs, Tigers and Cats. Yeah, they've beaten other contenders. They haven't clapped the Dogs yet, but it is looking that way.
Just a light
Clap
applause.
more contenders than Jesse claps cheeks, am I right?
Nah, not hard.
Soft.
Not right now, anyway. No, the Demons are still my favourite for the flag.
Food run, I'm thinking.
Could you just cop us like some chips?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just a largie for Mackie D's nuts.
Oh mate, whatever floats the boat.
Yeah, boy.
Do you want to take my keys so you can just look? Oh wait, that. Oh yeah, that will work. Yeah. They're just on the camera there.
Is that them? Yeah.
Yeah. Chance? Yeah. Okay, cool.
I would ask for a soft serve. Looking
Just
at the melt on the way
Hold
down.
down the lowest button, the bottom button.
Are you actually are you getting
Hold it
soft
through.
serves? You're copying soft serves?
No, I don't think they'll
Later.
melt by the time you got back.
And the cup holders in Dad's car are a bit cooked.
Yeah, right. The cup holders are too cooked from the
They got
start.
stolen.
the cup
actually, funnily
holders.
enough.
Ah, we call them bras.
So the highest fantasy score of the season is 160. Okay. And McRae's on 85 right now at halftime.
Wow. In a team that's losing, that's fascinating. Who was the
How'd
sick
you
one?
captain him, bro?
I can't remember. But I know that's the record.
That's sick.
taking a stream break.
Yeah, that means he's gonna pee. Fremantle upset this week. Joycey says, heard it here first. Druzy is similarly.
Yeah.
He's optimistic. Bush is less optimistic. Gross.
We're gay.
Yeah, it's still. I can still feel the moisture. And it's on my finger. That was a lot.
It's a lot.
Hamish says Eagles surely to finish the season with a 13-game winning streak, so he plays top 4. Fuck, he's getting to that point.
Fuck, I forgot to. It was my turn for free agency and I forgot to do it on draft. No, I've just left everyone.
Oh lol.
Oh no, it's still working.
Oh, do you get turns to go first?
We do it in like reverse ladder order. So if you're
Oh.
last on the ladder,
You
get
can
the-
choose that. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, well, we just say.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's like a rule.
Yeah, that's cool. G'day, Sammy G. Good luck tomorrow night. Thanks, Sammy G. I'm expecting a good contest from the Dons, actually, and some good form. I've tipped us, but could go either way. My dad said he'd take 50 years of the Eagles being 18th if he got 50k. Wow. What a sellout. It's the D's. Their season will end with a 100-point thrashing in the prelim. That's savage. Excuse me. That was not stream friendly. 41 on the stream, guys. Appreciate if you could hit like. That would be fantastic. Just going to do something over here.
Do we know how long's Perryman out for? Do we know?
No, it was a hammy, which could be a few, yeah.
Because my draft bench right now. This is how unlucky I draft. Rockcliffe, Perryman, Dunkley, Trelaw are all sitting on my bench.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It was fucking one of us. Joycey said he would take 50 years of the Eagles at 18th for 50 grand. Yeah, it's big of you. Piggery. How many years of wooden spoons would you allow the Eagles to go for before you accepted 50k? I could probably go 3. 3 years for 50 grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too bad. But I would want it to not be right now because we've got like the list that can contend a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd wait. If I could choose
that's
it.
the most disappointing thing is when you have like an actually half decent team and they
Yeah.
just shit in bed. They just can't do it.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to deploy it in a few years when our window's over. Know what I'm saying? Matty Rao says, Sammy G, didn't you call Kados at 3 a.m? Yes, I believe that did happen. Benji says, what beer is that? It's an Asahi.
Shout out to our Japanese brothers and sisters.
Yes. Although, famously not a country. James Brown
Bottled
says,
in the capital of Beijing.
Taiwan. Yeah. James says, who's your tip tonight? I've gone for the Dogs, but I'm changing that mentally now to the Demons, obviously. I think everyone thinks the Demons are going to win
Because
this.
they're winning.
Yeah, but I mean, I have formally tipped the Dogs in the app.
Formally.
Calling depressed Demons fan at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. That's the title of a good video.
Do you like the Bulldogs Indigenous jumper? In the Melbourne one? Oh, see, Melbourne do have one that they're not
They do.
wearing.
No, they do
So
have
it must
one.
be 2 rounds.
Well, I don't think this is Indigenous round at
Can
all.
somebody in the audience clear this up for us?
What I think it is next week, because the Dreamtime round is the official Indigenous round.
So what's this one? Sir Doug Nichols round.
No. So Doug.
This is Doug Nichols round.
No,
isn't
it's not next week. So Doug Nichols
it?
round.
Why
is
is he
Indigenous.
wearing the Indigenous?
So
Not saying that was bad.
Melbourne don't. Racist. No, Melbourne aren't. But the Dogs are because their next game in the actual round is in front of their away. Sorry, not in front of their home crowd. They're going to Perth.
The home crowd's not here either.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out well.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Likewise, you'll see the Eagles play it this week in Essendon. We'll wear the Indigenous jumper, but next week we'll actually play Carlton at the G and we'll wear it again. It's to sell the jumper. Yeah.
Nick Riewoldt, what do you reckon? Top 5 forward of all time?
Oh. Maybe top 5 of the ones I've seen, which is since 2002.
Alright, Riewoldt or Brown?
A bit young to really give you an intelligent answer on that. Probably Riewoldt achieved more. Brown was the three-peat.
What do you reckon Kennedy sits in the...
Well, as a goal kicker,
He's obviously...
I mean, he won 2 Colemans. And I want to say that probably stacks up on Riewoldt and Brown. I don't think they won a lot of Colemans between them.
Different roles, though, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think Kennedy's a better goal kicker naturally.
Well, they're more full forwards and they were Brown and Riewoldt centre half forward.
Riewoldt ran up the field a lot. I could be wrong, but I don't think he even won a Coleman.
Who?
Nick Riewoldt.
Nick Riewoldt's a fucking goal
But
player.
he was also he's also St Kilda's leading goal kicker ever.
Yeah, and he was pretty much All-Australian and everything.
Is he? Yeah, so he's the leading goal kicker ever because he played so many games, but he never won the Coleman, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Tony Lockett is a...
Well, Tony Lockett played half his career at St Kilda. Sorry, Sydney.
I'm pretty sure that was a question in the No Club for Card Man.
Oh, maybe you're right.
You sure?
Maybe I'm getting her confused.
Tony Lockett's leading goal kicker for Sydney as well.
Maybe.
I couldn't tell you because I never watched him play, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is.
Well, I didn't.
Huh? I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Either way, Riewoldt kicked a lot of goals, but never a lot in one season to win the Coleman.
You'd have to be one of the best players to never win a flag.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Gary Ablett Senior. But...
Yeah, Gary Ablett Senior. Pavlich is probably in this conversation. Nick Riewoldt. Fife. Definitely Fife.
That'll happen.
Five. Even like Mundy's had such a good
Dangerfield's
long
never won.
career. Hey?
Yeah, Mundy's really good. Dangerfield's never won one. He's up there.
That's true. A lot of those St Kilda's players from late 2000s.
Yeah, like Hayes.
Yeah.
Goddard. Did Goddard win one? No, he didn't. No, they couldn't have.
Like they tied that grand final.
Yeah.
But never won.
That's fucking crazy that grand final was tied and then the next week Collingwood just pumped them.
It's fucking stupid out there to play like a second game again.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just overtime it. Or...
I liked it.
Imagine if they did penalty shootouts in the AFL.
That'd be shootouts.
Come on, that's too soon, bro. Too soon.
But you can imagine if they did that, like you did overtime if it was a draw, and then you had to go to penalty shootout.
Set shots from 50.
Yeah,
that'd be shithouse.
Yeah, that would be shit.
They used to have bowl outs in the cricket. Bowl offs? Bowl out. I think they call it a bowl out. That was a
no
bowler.
batters?
Yeah, no batter, but just bowl the
bowl
stumps
out,
and
boy.
hit the stumps and score. They changed it to a super over now.
Yep.
Champagne super over.
He likes Oasis.
Sure.
I'm gonna have a dart. Yes.
Now?
Yes, but you guys need to stay out here and have a stream.
Okay. So, Callum, how's life?
Do I see? Did you ever read Specky McGee?
Nah, didn't.
Fuck, that was a good book, man.
Yeah?
Just footy. It was just footy book.
Yeah?
Gary Lyon wrote it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Are you a man of the books?
No. Nah.
I'm reading a book on Sapiens. It's called Sapiens.
Oh, I've actually heard.
Fucking great book.
Do you know where I heard it? Joe Rogan.
Did ya?
Yeah, he read that.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's a good book.
Yeah, no, it's a great book. Pretty much tells you that, like, humans will be dead in fucking, like, less than 10,000 years. Big
How?
one. Well, basically, it's pretty simple. So, it's basically hunter-gatherers. They were just, like, running around, killing animals, living the life and that as foragers. And then, like, the agricultural revolution happened, so they just started staying in the same spot. And then, that's what I'm up to. But then it's, like, the industrial revolution, and people are just getting, like, they're living longer lives just because resources are more available to them. But now you think of, like, technology and that, the way it's going, it'll just lead, like, things are being made more easy, but it's making human life more complicated. Like, foragers would have lived happier lives than people that were farmers. Farmers would have lived better lives than people working in the industrial revolution. and it'll just lead to. We're just talking sapiens.
We were just having a chat about the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
And human life.
Yeah. But no, it's a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this John Coe warm up?
Is that a joke?
Yes.
John.
How do you reckon you'll go against Essendon?
Don't forget your camera out here.
Yeah, I did know that.
Against Essendon.
Yeah.
Good, I hope.
Easy
Fucking
done.
always get so nervous with Eagles. Like, I feel like I'm at the point where I can just never trust them 100%.
Yeah.
They're in that weird middle phase where they're a good team and they should beat most teams, but they will not.
When was the last time you guys lost at home?
Can't remember.
Collingwood last year, maybe?
We've lost at home this year, haven't we?
No. How's the chat going? I haven't even checked in the chat.
We should have lost at home.
1-0 or Eagles bottom 4 for 10 years, then Dynasty right after? That's a stupid question.
1-0? I don't give a fuck about Eagles that much.
Yeah, 1-0 could be nice. Specky McGee was a mint read.
Yeah!
There you go.
Fucking oath. Big shouts out to Specky McGee.
Yeah, I never read it. I did show up on book day as Specky McGee, even though I
So
never
did
read
I!
it. I never read it, I just wanted to wear a footy jumper, so I
Yeah.
just chucked it on.
I wore my footy boots that day and it was a big mistake.
Yeah,
Just walking around, you fucking...
that would have been rough.
Yeah, not good. Don't do that. Too many kids watching. I hope there's no kids watching.
Yeah, don't wear your footy boots to school. Druzy, what a legend. Go the Doctors this season. Next 2 weeks will decide our season. Go check out Druzy's video. Couldn't have said it better, mate. Who's your favourite member of Corrupt FM? Have you ever seen People Just Do Nothing on Netflix?
No.
Great show. Too hard to say. They're all
Is that the British one?
Yeah, it's fucking good. Steve's is funny. Yeah, Beats. I mean, they're all good. Chabuddy G, all time. G'day, lads. What we think of the game thus far? Living up to the hype of won the first or second?
No, not really. I thought it'd be much closer.
Yeah, well,
It's only closer because the Bulldogs came back a little bit.
the Bulldogs have had a couple, they started that quarter, kicked a couple goals. If they can do that again this quarter, they're right in the mix. It's only 19 points. But Melbourne looked red hot. I tipped the Bulldogs, but before the game I was literally saying I need to change my tip. I just didn't pull the trigger.
I feel like this is the one where the favourite was Bulldogs, but every single person in the back of their head like, should probably go to the D's.
Yeah, I would have tipped Melbourne if they won last week, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But the Bulldogs won by 111 points last week against St
Yeah,
Kilda.
they were on fire. But
How do you stop that?
do you reckon they've become too complacent maybe?
No, I don't think they've become complacent. Melbourne are a good side, but yeah, lots of, as I said at quarter time, lots of Melbourne's score has come from turnovers. So the Bulldogs, if the
Bulldogs are just sloppy, I think.
yeah, for sure.
Even the tackles are weak.
Just like Sean Dyche, Druzy is a massive shagger, per source Fabrizio Romano. I am not. I can tell you that right now. Druzy, I learnt about the Industrial Revolution last term. Did you ever learn about the Industrial Revolution?
No, not at school.
No, I did year 8 in World Studies or House.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
How old do you reckon I am?
19?
Yes,
I heard Jesse say.
right.
I just remembered. School curriculum changed a bit in my time.
Yeah.
I'm 39. Nah, not really.
I'm 36. What are you, 20? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. We
So
know
is
each other's
Jesse, I
age.
think.
Yeah, Jesse's 27.
Yeah.
Did you meet Jesse from Bunnings?
Mm.
Yeah, nice. Well, I was
Shouts
surprised
out
at
to Bunnings.
just the beginning. We
But
got,
does not endorse this.
we got a question here. Do you guys think Dragon Mana is playing well? Dragon Man.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Dragging my nuts on your head.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That was from a guy called True Footy. Thanks for your comment, True Footy.
Thanks, True Footy. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah.
Your podcast a week, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pods a week.
Needs to lift his podcast game. This is his whole content game in general. That Druzy bloke he gets on from time to time is top notch, but yeah.
He's not a solo act. He needs something else extra.
Exactly. Needs a Callum on a podcast from time to time. Needs a Bush Daddy to shout some racial slurs on the stream.
It's. You're not. Maybe turn the stream off if you're watching it.
Yeah. What?
Well, when Jesse comes back on.
Yeah, nah. This is the real content. Prime time. Matthew McCann's in the chat. Big upside to doggies, considering they have been so poor by foot. If they can adjust that and start winning around the ball, I reckon they can still win this. I agree. I think the game's far from over, Matty. How are you doing, Matt? I haven't seen you in Yonks. What do you think of the West Coast Indigenous Guernsey? Fan?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I like it, and I like that there's actually meaning behind it with the snake, rainbow serpent, or whatever it's called.
West Coast are a bunch of snakes.
But I think there's some cooler designs out there.
Yeah, I
think it's the crows. I think the crows have a sick
Get them
design.
up. Oh, I'll get them up as well. I haven't seen them. AFL 2021.
Indigenous jerseys. Indigenous. Nah, St Kilda's is pretty cool as well. That's another one. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
at
Adelaide's is fucking sick. With the big, it's like a big crown.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad. Brisbane, alright.
Yeah, pretty basic.
Same with Carlton's pretty basic.
Yeah, they haven't really gone balls to the wall with it.
Yeah, same with Collingwood.
Yeah, Collingwood just a couple magpies, I assume.
Yeah. Essendon, I obviously don't know the meaning behind most of these.
Yeah, but Essendon...
Frere's is pretty cool.
Frere's is alright. Not bad. Essendon's I'm not a fan of.
Geelong's is cool.
Yeah, I like Geelong's. Geelong's is very cool. Geelong's is my favourite so far. Gold Coast, yeah.
GWS not bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
Hawthorn's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the brown. I reckon the D's, fuck. The D's
D's has got the most detail in it.
Yeah. Detail.
Ah. D's
Yeah.
nuts.
Got it. I like the D's.
North Melbourne, okay.
Yeah, North Melbourne, not bad, not bad. Port, stolen.
Obviously a bit of controversy around that one.
Yeah. Richmond?
Yeah. It's actually not bad.
Not too shabby.
St Kilda's cool.
I smell chips. Ah, nice.
Sydney's is pretty dirty. I like
Yeah,
Sydney's.
Sydney's is
nice.
very good. Yeah, Sydney, Geelong and
You
Melbourne.
want mine?
Oh, other side. There we go, baby. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Sydney, Geelong, Melbourne. I like Adelaide. I still rate Adelaide.
Yeah, Adelaide's is good. But Port Adelaide dead last.
Port Adelaide, due to controversy.
Where's old Stankel?
Without the controversy,
It'd be up there.
it's not too bad. I think Brisbane's is the most average.
Yeah.
And Carlton.
Carlton's
Carlton's very.
Oh, here we go.
It's not like back when Jonathan Brown used to play.
No. Bulldogs isn't bad, actually.
Yeah, Bulldogs okay.
I like how they had Jamara Uhagen like modelling it. He hasn't even had a fucking game yet. Why hasn't he had a game?
Rep your people.
That baffles me. Number 1 draft pick hasn't had a game.
Next Jack Watts maybe. Next Jack Watts.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Now that they've got Hagen, they can send Norton back to the back line.
Bond.
Has he been playing heaps of AFL?
Yeah, he's killing it in the VFL, ain't he?
Oh, is he?
Tomorrow, I think. Don't quote me, but I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Dogs need to come off to a good start here.
Got the first clearance. Look, this is what they're gonna do.
So they keep fucking up the switch. Like literally 80% of this game they've screwed up the switch.
That's a free kick. Fuck.
Fucking
Rosie's
stale.
back.
Stale chips.
Yeah, they're fucking stale.
About as solid as Macca's chips come.
They're usually more solid than that.
If you get them real fresh and crispy, then Hungry Jack's chips away there.
The new ones, I'm like, big on.
You had a quarter pounder, Bush?
Double quarter pounder.
Or a halfer.
Half a pound. Old half-pound bush.
I used to do the pounder as a challenge.
How'd you go?
I used to be able to do them. I can't do them these days, but
You haven't pounded in a while.
I
Yeah.
haven't had a pounder in a while. Jesse knows what I'm saying.
Spargo, bubble.
When was the last time Bush pounded?
Huh? Have you guys ever heard of the book Specky McGee?
Yes.
No.
What are your general thoughts on it?
Never heard of it.
I didn't read enough of them as a kid to have an informed opinion.
Very hard, lad.
Already am.
Go
Oh,
hard.
I already am, but thank you.
I'd be lying if I said I know what speaking would be.
John Chip. Get in there.
Kick it, Bond. They have more points.
That's how goals work.
Kick a goal so we can have 6 points.
Yeah. Don't you know they're worth more?
Even just a kick over a handball.
Yeah, I know, I got it. I was just making a bad joke. I'm rating the Dogs' Indigenous jumper. Ranks highly for me.
Oh, we already talked
Did you
about
hear
this.
us just talking
We
about it?
literally-
I actually didn't.
We actually just spoke about Indigenous jumpers for about
Oh,
10
I
minutes.
heard that part. I didn't hear specifically the Dogs.
Yeah.
Right. Man, if the Dogs came back and won this, that would be huge.
That would be. It'd be a big one for their fans. In
It actually would be a very significant comeback.
The way this game's going,
They are getting a lot more.
I feel like
involved.
anything could happen.
Yeah.
I feel the same.
It'd be a good way to establish a good pedigree at the club.
Yeah.
It's
Dog food.
That's the third dog food joke you've made tonight.
I used to work in a pet shop.
Yeah, I've made a few mission references too, but they've gone over everyone's
Yeah,
heads.
they're making a wrong mission out of this game.
A real tortilla wrap.
Ah, was that Tim Mexican?
Nah.
Damn.
Is it still Casper Sky that sponsors the D's?
Coinspot.
Is it really?
Nah, Coinspot's Bulldogs
Yeah.
on that crypto train.
They love a few sponsors, don't they?
Bro, setting up crypto
Oh, that's right,
currency
yeah.
is so
Bulldoggy coin. I don't know.
Bulldoge.
Yeah, Bulldoge.
Oh, put Salem under a bit of pressure there with that handball. Oh, Jackson.
How did you get that aimed out?
Questionable handball. I think
High
he-
tackle?
I think he was alright.
Bond, he's been lively.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's actually won a fair bit of the footy.
He bobs up big in
Switch.
fourth quarters
This
as
is
well.
like they don't need to. They shouldn't switch anymore. Bulldogs can't switch. They've just not been able to do it.
They have to move
Oh,
from Melbourne
good
to
handball.
Canso.
Yeah, they're quick.
Oh, Bond.
Bond.
Ah!
I
that's
saw
what
some jockage.
Saw
I
some
think I
nice
saw him
ass.
Are you a tennis player? Because I saw Joksovich.
Isn't it Djokovic anywhere?
Djokovic.
Djokovic is the NBA MVP.
Ah.
Rat. Sports are hard.
Bruce.
Why is there so many sports?
Yeah. Petrarca.
Ooh,
Oh,
decent kick.
kind of. It was going for territory, didn't come off.
Melbourne are
This
parking
looked
the
like he
bus.
kicks
Good game of footy.
Melbourne are literally parking the bus.
I feel like anyone could win here.
I'm glad that this game feels a lot more even than it did earlier. It threatened to be a non-com.
One of
It's
these
very
two
nonchalant
teams will lose.
Oh, Bit of Footy's in the chat. Go subscribe to Bit of Footy.
Bit of footy.
Bit of Footy. Yeah, he loves a bit of footy.
Has Bit been uploading?
Victoria bit
Yeah.
of footy.
I've seen his TikToks actually.
TikTok.
We only
He's,
TikTok.
he's lively on TikTok. Pies to beat the Cats because the Cats are stanky. Oh, I wish I had your confidence. I'd love the Cats to lose. But
Gone!
I mean,
Liam Neeson. Taken. Rats.
Man,
Anyone knows
Max is driving this bus right now. He's going to be gone in 60 seconds.
They're looking a little cagey out there. Travolta. Did anyone
really
notice?
Travolta that one.
Did anyone notice Liam Neeson did another movie called Stolen, and it's about his daughter getting kidnapped?
oh,
No joke.
Ah.
so bad.
Bush Daddy, you got the bag over there, son?
Yeah, mate.
Wait, no, it was Nicolas Cage.
But it was-
Sorry, I'm getting confused. It was Nicolas Cage, but
I
it
thought it
was
was fucking weird for him to do his own
yeah,
rip-off movie.
Stolen. But no, it was basically the same
Do
film.
you like Taken?
Yeah.
Do you like Liam Neeson?
It's a
Well, you
sequel.
like
We forgot the name of
Stolen.
the original.
Where Liam Neeson is a former Secret Service agent.
Yeah.
Whose daughter gets kidnapped in? Stolen.
Taken?
Saturday
Or
Night Fever.
Taken.
Ooh.
The first Taken was sick, though.
Oh!
I think I
Big
watched
slip up there by Timmy Chili.
Alexis Sanchez.
Timbo Slice. Bit of Timbo Slice.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
UFC records. Like it.
You into UFC?
I like UFC.
I'd say Kimbo's more known for his street fighting than his UFC career.
Yeah. What do you got to win in the UFC?
He had a win in the end, did he?
It was the ultimate fight.
I swear he got arsehole every professional MMA fight he had.
Gross.
No, you got mine.
No. Was that
So
against
that's in the
Dada
rules?
5000?
Against who?
Was that that Bellator fight? Yeah, with like Dada 3000 or whatever.
Nah.
My
Nah,
favourite.
You haven't seen that?
Nah.
Fuck. There's that documentary on Netflix about the street fighting in Miami, and the main dude
Like
documentary
Jorge,
who won all the Miami street fights called like Dada 3000 or something. This big same kind of guy as Kimbo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
And then fucking Bellator booked them in the main event together, and both of them just gassed out in like 20 seconds. They're literally just like this. Until one of them passed out. I think Dada passed out, and then Kimbo won.
Oh, that's bad. R.I.P. Kimbo.
R.I.P. the Slice Daddy.
Kimbo cardio.
In opposite land.
The game's being played more on the doggies' terms now. Like, the defence has been good enough to
Yeah.
withstand it.
Do you reckon Gorn makes a chance of being named best ruckman?
Yeah. Oh,
I thought you were gonna say.
Obviously in the league at the moment.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say is Liam Neeson gonna make a third movie called Gone.
Taken, stolen, and gone.
Sounds like a law firm.
Is your daughter been taken, stolen, or gone?
Oh, what? That's a clanger for the ages. There was like very little pressure there.
Who's best ruckman of all time?
Oh, it'd have to be Dean Cox.
Modern history.
Modern history, you got Cox and Sanderlands. Gorn's probably in that conversation in terms of. Yeah, I can't think of.
Who's
two.
the best premiership ruckman? Who was Hawthorn's ruckman?
Oh, it was like fucking. Well, David Hale won a flag there.
Yeah.
Did McAvoy win a flag there at the back end?
I think McAvoy was there for the back end.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the premierships?
Shakira.
How's your back end looking?
Hey? Oh.
Oh, good stretch.
No, it wasn't. No, it was who else? It was David Hale, but there was somebody else, I'm sure.
Segler?
Segler's been around for a long time, but I don't
Stanger.
know. I think he caught the back end of it as well.
Spanger did rugby was there.
There were some others. I'm probably just forgetting someone obvious. Grundy has Grundy's the clout. He's a good bloke. I want to say there's some like Polly Farmer goes up there for all time conversation.
AFL website did a thing. Who's the best ruckman of the 21st century?
Where the hell's me phone
First
going?
century.
Say,
it's
hey
clubs.
Siri, where are you?
Oh, it's club's best ruckman.
Oh yeah,
That's
Hey
it's
Siri,
still
where
Sam
are you?
Sam Jacobs.
Sam Jacobs. Yeah.
Cruiser when he was healthy.
Yeah.
Grundy. David Hill.
Busher hitting the crowd on the
197
first time
games
this week.
Yeah, David Hill was good.
Sandlands. Brad Ottens.
Oh, Trace.
Oh,
Wits when he's good.
Wits is a good player.
Mumford
Whit
when he's
Sundays.
good.
I'll call you.
Yeah,
Bush.
Marshall is good.
It'll be on silent.
Like,
Oh, Bush, what's your
Goldstein.
phone number?
Yeah, Goldstein.
It'll be on silent anyway, so there's no point.
Brendan Lade.
And boy did he.
And how goofy was.
So something's happening. What did you lose, Bush?
My phone.
Walk around the back and then look under the chair and you'll see if it fell down.
Darren Jolly.
Boy, was he.
Dean Cox. Luke Darcy.
So Fritsch is lining up here on a really, really tight angle.
Is that Bailey Fritsch?
Yeah. Potting mix kicks it goal.
Is that Potting's brand?
Bailey Premium Potting Mix Fritsch.
He's kicked a great goal there.
Fucking what a goal.
Found it?
Not out the back.
Who's the best Bailey in this game, you reckon?
It's Bailey
Fritsch
Williams.
so far.
There's Bailey Fritsch.
Smith.
Bailey Smith. Oh, Bailey Williams goes close to the best player out of those three, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, probably Fritsch on current form though. But last year it would have been Williams.
Smith.
Smith's not better than
What'd
those.
you do?
My phone's disappeared.
Chuck the legs up on it.
Did you even bring it in? Is it in your car, maybe?
Bailey Bontempelli's alright.
I had it before, I think.
Did you bring it in with your McDonald's?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it in the McDonald's bag?
Did you eat it?
Oh, there it is.
Not in the bag.
Oh, I feel sick.
Is this one of your magic tricks?
I wish.
I wish pulled it out of your sleeve.
Pulls two out.
tree.
It's just all like tied together. They just keep going out different colours.
Covered in sputum. That wasn't even in your mouth.
Oh, I'm vomiting out my sleeve.
Can you remember that Peter, Family Guy like skit when Peter's like pulling the things out of his mouth and
yeah.
like vomits it out?
That was fun.
Yeah, you can have it. That was a terrible Peter Griffin voice.
Better late than never. Finds the worst Bailey on the field.
Best haircut, but
I don't rate it. I think it's just a good looking dude. I think it looks shit though.
Has Bush required it?
I have not.
If you don't see it by now, he's probably not in the couch at all.
Probably not.
Probably the car.
Melbourne's streaming for This would hurt the doggies if they score again because the dogs had sort of had early opportunities to close the gap. Smith's
on.
finding a bit of the footy.
Melbourne is just too solid defensively.
I reckon
Yeah.
Smith's the best Smith on the field.
Yes, I think you're right. Oh, Rock Smith just takes some mark.
Yeah, poor.
Oh, that bounced off his chest like Jesse Spouse's spunk on Tuesday.
Ew.
Did you finish on the chest?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, buddy. Content.
I would like to see this game, was one of the comments.
Harms, big mark. Oh, look at
Fortunately,
that.
we don't want to be demonetised.
Jesse, what would you pay for an Eagles premiership in the next 10 years? If you don't pay, they'll never win one.
Whatever you give us in donations is what he will
Wait,
pay.
so I just have to pay? So $1.
Smart.
Smart. Now, if anyone else out there wants to donate $1 to the True Footy
So I can win a flag.
flag, the True Footy flag.
Nah, I see what he means. What
How many viewers we got right now?
probably pay 5 to 10 grand.
How many viewers we
33.
got?
35 on here.
$35 each, $35.
Fritsch is killing it. This will be 4 if he kicks it.
Definitely best Bailey on the field tonight.
That haircut is fucked.
Yeah. But it's just genetics, bro. It's
Shame.
missed.
It's just
Oh, I hit the post on the way through.
you could work for that.
Make a
You wouldn't
princess
get it. It's just
penguin. Oh god. Sashkos Frio says, can I hear Bush's opinion on German economics in the late 1930s and early 40s again?
Again, it's more late 20s where
Yeah,
the conversation we were having the other day.
True.
Yeah, go on, I want to hear it.
Basically, TLDR, the Treaty of Versailles, set up Hitler to take over Germany.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Post World War One, Germany were basically defeated, signed a bunch of treaties saying they'll pay a shitload of money back to the rest of Europe.
Yeah.
and then
Fucked
you
their
abolish
economy. So Hitler came in on a campaign of, I'm going to fix the economy.
Bush is a
Fuck
real
the
big
rest of
Hitler fan. That's a go.
Especially some of his projects.
That Mein Kampf book's interesting.
I saw that in a bookshop and I was
Might
like,
come from your face.
What, they sell Mein Kampf in bookshop? Fucking hell.
Mein Kampf sounds so dirty. So Jesse did to his spouse on Tuesday night.
His spouse.
that's what I said.
Bailey Smith has
Had
had
a
about
shot.
5 possessions in a minute, rather.
Oh, that's a bloody
Oh.
meatbag.
Bailey Smith's done about 5 positions in Mein Kampf.
He's a good looking dude. He's probably going to have 5 positions after this game.
Doggy, cowboy, missionary, reverse cowboy. I don't know the rest. I'm very good.
Doggy style, eh?
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Bulldoggy style.
Bulldoggy style, that's it. Oh.
Oh, he's
no.
done an ankle there.
Has he?
Nah, I don't know. Oh, maybe.
He's getting strapped.
He's
Bush
doing
on
his
a
shoelace
Saturday
up. He's getting strapped. He's doing his shoelace up.
Nah, I think the reason Joyce asked that is he sent me an out of 10 context clip of you talking about how good Hitler was for their economy.
Yeah.
But it's out of context.
Yeah.
So it's like, Hitler was fucking good for their economy.
Yeah, he sent me that as well. That's why him and me had the convo.
What was the story behind that? Were you asked? Was the game?
So basically,
I think I was
Hitler-
just cooked on various things.
It looked like. It looked like you were trying to make an argument for something that's very hard to make an argument for.
Actually,
is this not a game?
To be honest, I think we'll.
Trying to save you.
Hitler was a great
No,
politician.
honestly, I think we'll lubricate it and I was attempting stand-up.
Yeah, that was good comedy. Talking about the Holocaust.
Real smart comedy though.
Oh,
No shock factor in there.
Gary Ablett or Bush on a Thursday night?
Bush on Thursday night.
I'd like to see Gary Ablett's Thursday night record before I answer that one.
Oh, yeah. But senior or junior? Senior had
Senior
some
would be on.
big ones.
Senior would be on.
Dylan Brown says, do you know Cardman22? Subscribe to him.
Nah, never heard of him.
He's been on my podcast, bro. He was on there like 4 weeks ago. So
How
no, I
many
don't
views
know.
did that get?
I actually don't know who Cardman is.
Like
Who's
12.
Cardman? I don't know.
He's another AFL YouTuber.
Big dick YouTuber.
Big dick YouTuber.
Hunter.
Actual
Yeah,
YouTuber.
that's a smart decision.
Yeah, he's
man.
on 9k. Just hit 9k.
Go back and have your
Subscribers?
subscribers.
No, just grand.
A week.
Financial. Yeah.
He's on $9,000. Just sits on it.
Joyce says, I actually agree with Bush on the subject.
Yeah, like, because it's what caused it, like.
Yeah, we're very neutral on World War II here.
Old
Switzerland. That's a joke. We're not.
I don't want to take sides.
But Hitler was.
But yeah, part of it was Hitler blamed all the money problems on the Jews, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Part of why the Jews, money, stereotypes,
Jews,
and that
then?
shit. No, I love them.
Oh, he's missed.
I have a Jewish accountant.
Yeah.
I wish I had the need for an
Nah,
accountant.
don't.
I wish I had the need for an accountant.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't make enough money to need an accountant.
Anyway, enough about German
Yeah.
economy in the
It could get
1920s.
really dark real quick. I've got to say a joke and I was like, alright.
No. Better not.
It's Rivers 24.
It's
it looks
cameras
like
rolling.
Rivers.
Yeah, Rivers is 24.
No, he's not. He's 21.
Nah.
No, I was like 19.
Yeah, fuck. He's
What
young.
number is Sean fucking
It's
Lewis,
Shane.
Lewis Milliken?
I still don't know. Who that
41,
is.
ain't it?
That was the most fucked question ever. Eh?
Yeah, I hate English. You
Yeah,
and
who got
A
it
for
right?
Revolution.
Hey.
Who got it right though?
Didn't I get that one right?
You asked
No,
the
you
question.
asked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got it right though.
No, you didn't.
Well, I knew who Lewis Milliken was, so I got more right then.
Who won that quiz? Was it you?
Yeah.
Just by you not knowing who Milliken was, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I knew who Milliken was.
You just didn't
but
know
I
the
didn't know
number.
the number.
Yeah.
Still don't know who he is.
Oh, he surely doesn't get a game. He's a ruckman, isn't
Fuck.
Milliken, no, back.
he? Does he get a game?
No.
McRae's just hit the century for fantasy.
Not bad.
Congrats.
Happy with that.
Would you help me cry off a horse?
Good comedy.
You hate that, eh?
That's fine.
Norton, have to go corridor here.
They haven't even
Switch
though
it, Norton.
they've had their moments this quarter, but they haven't reduced the score line at all. They're actually losing the quarter by 4 points.
Melbourne's like this is just a showcase of how good Melbourne are defensively.
Oh,
Yeah, they can't break through, can they?
Williams. Oh,
took
speed.
him on.
Not a
GSM
great
on Tuesday night
choice. Yeah,
with his spouse.
I was closing. Work.
No spouse there.
No.
The reason he's able to do that is because you've got players like Max Gawn that work so hard back. Even if his player goes up to the contest, you've got enough aerial support there for him to be able to hold back.
Joyce says, I'll say Jeff White. What? We talk about. What are you talking about?
Hitler.
Best ruckman? Did Jesse shave? Looks younger. I sure did, buddy.
I don't like it.
You look like Caleb Sarong.
Mo or the beard?
All of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You look like Caleb Sarong.
I don't know anyone that thinks I should go the beard again, other than you now.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, and Dylan. Dylan likes
So
the beard.
you're
Yeah,
two. You're two.
No female likes the beard.
Yours is very sparse though. It doesn't like.
Yeah, it's a bit gross.
It's not full.
Yeah.
I might grow out the beard, boys.
The mustache got
GL,
some
bro.
compliments, but I
mustache?
I didn't rate it. Yeah, mustache.
Nah, just get the whole beard back.
You just need the bloody
Nah, you
sex
just-
offender MoMA.
You reckon on the
Yours is
haircut?
good around here. Like you have the side bit is where you get disjointed.
You just need a handlebar
It goes
massage.
thick, not thick. It goes even here and not on this side, so it goes like that.
You just need to do the goatee then.
You just
No,
need a
I hate
handlebar.
goatees though. Goatees
Handlebar,
look
bro.
so the goatees look like fucking trailer park boys.
Just get a handlebar, mo, bro.
And the mullet doesn't.
Yeah, no, the mullet's fashionable.
Mullet and handlebar mustache, you'd pull it off, mate.
I can't grow a handlebar.
You can hold one though.
You can handle one.
I drive bikes. Drive them.
That wasn't even you trying to be funny then, was it? It's funny. I drive
Oh, shit,
bikes.
kid.
I'm gonna-
Oh,
I love how funny you are. That's funny.
Oh, that's a great spot up by Neil Bullen, I think it was, and Wiedemann.
I always get Wiedemann and Wietering.
Wiedemann Weep.
Yeah. Always get them two, like, I know what both they look like, what their names are,
Yeah.
but, like, I'll be like, Wiedemann.
Wiedemann.
Fun fact: Weedman's got the lowest fantasy score on the field
He
That's
tends
fine.
to do that
this whole
sometimes.
game.
Yeah, he's a key forward.
The only one lower than him is Garcia, who's been subbed out.
Thanks for the stats there.
That's alright. Call me stat daddy.
Brought to you by Bunnings. Shall we do a True Footy sausage sizzle at Bunnings?
You'd be a community group. You got an ABN.
There?
You have
Yeah,
an
do
ABN.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be a
Oh,
community-
surprise!
Imagine if you did a community group barbecue and just like
Got a power pass.
just kept all the donations.
True Footy Media. Is that what you're required to do a thing in ABN? Surely not.
Yeah, as long as you're in the area and you're a local community
It'd
group.
be a non-for-profit.
Is it a community
quite
group?
Nah, that's be not for profit.
Yeah.
non-for-profit.
Well, you don't make any profits.
Yeah. It's all just expenditure.
Buy a few more cameras and
Yeah.
show her at a loss.
Yeah.
So if you want Jesse to make profit, donate a couple bucks.
It's for special kids to appear on True Footy and feel like stars.
If you want Bush to laugh, donate $2.69.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I thought you were gonna go on with the special kids and Busher sort of.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I'll let one through the keeper. So the Demons are obviously, if they win this, the top of the ladder. So on the live ladder, they're
Are they?
Yeah, they're top
Nah,
of the
I'm
ladder.
kidding. Of course they're fucking
How are those special kids going, Bush?
Absolutely great, mate.
Dungeon clean at the moment.
Well, here we go. The Demons
No,
have
the
withstood-
Crackdown's a bit filthy at the moment, actually.
Oh, Wiedemann Weed has taken the mark.
Waitering.
How dare you push Hayden Crozier?
Yeah.
The Carlton centre half back has taken a great grab.
Bulldogs have just run out of legs in this quarter. Hey.
I think it was just a case of they had their momentum, couldn't score, and then the Demons finally get their momentum and score
Just
immediately. And that's
like,
ultimately.
D's defense is so much better than the Dogs.
Yeah.
Like
Well, the Dogs' backline is their Achilles heel. Their forward line has proven that they can score heavy this year. Their midfield is amazing. Well, their backline is the weak.
Well, you
I'll
can see
sum
this
this
as soon as
game
they
up
play
for
a decent team, they just get run all over.
Yeah.
I'll sum this game up for you. The cup is the Bulldogs, the straw is Melbourne.
Violent.
I agree with Busher. Yeah, fuck. Game, set, and match, just about.
Yeah, it's getting that way.
No. This is where I put the bankroll and the doggies and they come back.
Yeah.
We've got a request here. Can you make the tipping video shorter?
No.
Yeah.
Watch time, bro.
Yeah, no, you actually can't.
Hey, it's not just the tips, it's also the shaft.
Content.
If you want Jesse to laugh, comment Sugma, Dragonma, or Sugonma.
Somebody said that?
Hamish.
Nah. Hamish gets me. Yeah, it would be so true.
Yep.
Someone writes a D's nut joke, I'll be like,
Nice.
every time.
Why didn't I tip Melbourne?
Yeah, we fucked that up.
Will
Oh,
you teach me to football?
fucking knew I should have tipped Melbourne.
At least we both didn't do them. This is another one. There's not even a replay. Oh, that's going deep. Through behind. 6 goals even. I'm gonna have a look at some stats.
Oh, baby.
Crozier, second most fantasy points on the field.
Damn, son.
How many?
83. Bolt 72. McRae's on 104. He slowed down a little.
Might have to get a soft serve on the way home, mate. And then get an ice cream.
Nice.
Jordan's only on 47.
I'm a big ice cream fan. Do you like ice cream?
You are quite tall.
I not really. I try to eat healthy, but soft serves are my weakness.
Ice cream is my go-to snack.
Go to snack.
Yeah.
I want a beef jerky, man.
Yeah, the jerky is. I mean, the beef is silent. Damn it.
Is it?
That's loud. The jerky is loud.
I was gonna try to do an impression, then I was like, how do I do silent jerking off? And
Quite easily. No.
that was disgusting.
Fuck, Melbourne are too good.
April, July.
January.
Oliver.
What month would Clayton Oliver be?
What's the worst month?
Well, it would be the worst. What? Alright, what
I
month
don't really
would...
rate October. It's kind of an average month.
Yeah, that's Halloween at the end. Who
Look at
really
October,
cares?
Weather's good.
Nah, August. August just screams like
Sticky,
average to me.
Yeah.
What's wrong with August?
Just average month.
Losers are born.
Oh.
Hitler was born in August.
He was actually born in April, I think. I was trying to make that joke and I was like, that's not
I
right.
think the only celebrity I can think of born in August was Kobe.
What a loser.
Look where he's going.
He's helicopter driver. Never was.
I said that so quietly because I didn't want to say it.
Who are you, Ari Shafir?
Who's that?
Did he
Comedian that made a bunch of Kobe jokes when he died, and everyone fucking
God.
hammered him on it.
Brutal.
There has
That's
to,
the Ari Shafir special. Like that's what you expect from Ari Shafir.
yeah, there has to be something like.
So look at the switch.
That's
It's fucking
fast.
terrible.
But look how deep Melbourne is sitting. Like, and the way that they sit in their lines, it's like one forward, one deep, one forward, one deep.
Do you know what it looks like?
They know their way around their lines. The Melbourne.
Looks like the Dogs, like, their game plan, the whole thing just revolves around the switch.
Yeah.
And they're so used to it that when they can't fucking do it, like, nothing. Like, they still just kick to a 2-on-1 then after the switch instead
Yeah.
of just stopping and, like, figuring out the option.
I think
But
that
they know
says a
they're
lot
just-
about Melbourne, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
The Eagles do the exact same thing.
Yeah,
They kind of, like,
they're just trying to
Dogs
switch it
just
quick.
can't adjust.
They're trying to switch it quick, but Melbourne, yeah, they just fucking set up beautifully.
No guns. Oh,
Oh,
tackle. Lay
got
it.
him.
Lay it, son.
Tackle.
Oh, baby.
That's the worst single example of candy I've ever seen in my life.
You've given out a bit of candy in his arm too.
Hey, I didn't drive a van across Australia, mate.
Nah. This is a suspicious amount of candy for going for the grand final.
The candy salesman.
What do you guys make of June?
You got an ADN?
Huh?
You guys a fan of June?
The month?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Not
cold.
the best.
Nah, it's a busy month for me. A lot of family birthdays. That's real.
Good content.
That's real, but I'm like, I was like, damn, that sounds weird.
Stupid family birthdays.
March kind of average.
Yeah, it's good weather, but
I like April. April's got a lot of Easter and shit in it.
oh, line up after the siren. Big McDonald takes a big clump. He points to the goals like he's gonna kick it somewhere else after the siren.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking.
As a
pass
Fremantle
out.
fan, you know what month I reckon shit?
September.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awfully quiet.
Yeah, it's quite one.
What's September shaping up for you like this year? Just a quiet.
Time to go on holiday.
Not actually, because fucking borders are closed. So
Hey, you can go interstate.
not at the moment. You can't.
Depends which state, I guess. Still go to Queensland. I think.
Is this a battle? Nah. It's not a bad effort, but it won't quite have the legs.
It's shorter than Caleb Daniel.
Oh.
Azerbaijan takes the defensive mark. Oh,
I thought that was Turkmenistan.
Dagestan.
no.
Shout out Mark Wahlberg.
See Mark Wahlberg's big fatty now.
He's bald too, Mark
Big
Wahlberg.
what?
Big fatty.
Yeah, he's bald as fuck.
He's put on like 15 kilos something for this next like movie role, like fat.
Heck
Yeah, because normally he's jacked. And now
What
he's-
movie is it?
I didn't look into it that far. Don't question me. how
Super
deep I
Size
can
Me.
think. Super Size Me, the movie.
Bush has did a bit of a Super Size Me maneuver.
Oh yeah. I was just saying if I might have left my phone in the jacket.
No, I reckon it's in your car.
Yeah, that's probably the play. When you go investigate, I have to admire my fantasy team.
Alright, Marcus, you've convinced me. I'm gonna get a soft serve on the way home.
Get to, mate.
Do you know what's the biggest criminal act in history?
The Holocaust.
Huh?
The Holocaust.
Nah. That's
Nah.
the increase in price of soft serve cans.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
like,
you're speaking to me now. You
Really?
used to get it for 30 cents.
Hey, Jesse, how much do you think a soft serve can cost from McDonald's?
$1.50.
Fuck, nearly.
Nah, what are they? 85 cents?
Yeah. 85 cents.
That's not nearly.
That's a price hike if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it used to be 30 cents.
Take a hike
Like
price.
10 years ago.
Oh, you did.
10 years it's gone up 50 cents.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's a bit of
economy,
inflation.
bro.
That's a little bit of
I
inflation.
think you could get 3 soft serves
Fuck,
for
we need a Hitler
$1.
or something to fix this economy.
Need them.
Alright,
I'm glad I didn't hear that. I hope the stream is. Nah, we're having a good time.
You did hear that. You laughed.
just
No.
kidding. We don't like Hitler on this.
We are officially anti-Hitler.
We
Just
are anti-
clarifying.
Now,
Nazi.
now that Bush is gone, we're 100% anti-Hitler.
Yeah, we definitely don't like Nazis.
Cold World says pool noodles, but the elves are missing.
Poo nudes.
I didn't even think about the Ellen noodles. I was like poo noodles.
Someone commented Underman Saints. Yeah, there you go.
I said that. I was Cold World.
When I was 8, you could buy a large super shake for $2.40. That's from Joyce.
Large what?
Super shake.
What, from Wendy's? Is that one?
Wendy's and nuts clap your face. Like Mike has a question: Friends or Frasier?
Oh, Friends. Who the fuck watches
I
Frasier?
fucking love Frasier.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
You hear the blues are calling, the salad and scrambled eggs.
Nah.
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 I actually like both.
I'm actually not gay.
I watched TikTok growing up,
I
bro.
don't really do. Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're a bit younger.
TikTok or Instagram?
I even thought Frasier was a bit before our time. Or sort of Friends,
I don't think so. Cheers was yeah, I reckon Friends started before Frasier.
Nah.
1994 was Friends.
Yeah, when was Frasier?
Frasier. I reckon like a little bit. Oh, fucking find out, won't we?
Office UK.
Right in the
It's okay at best.
Right in the comments below your favourite sitcom
How can you
of all time.
How can you love Stephen Tries and not love the UK Office?
I think Stephen Tries is funnier.
It stems from
Oh,
the same.
Frasier is 1 year older.
Yeah, fuck you.
Still.
What do you reckon is the best sitcom of all time, though? Comment below for everyone else.
Not really huge on the sitcoms.
Man,
Probably The Office for me.
US.
It's my favourite.
US?
Yeah, US. Yeah, obviously.
Mine, yeah, I prefer the UK Office.
You prefer the UK one.
I'm not
Blinded?
In betweeners? You like in betweeners?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
if that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
I'm more of a.
And look, it's about the German economy in 1921.
Oh, Bush
Oh.
beef.
Actually?
Good job.
It actually was.
Brody Allen, welcome to the chat, mate. Good to have you.
Please said chatter, mate.
I was in Germany. I was in the US. And
Was it actually? It was just black and white.
It was like a Martin Luther King protest.
Yeah, oh my god.
But then, look,
Look, it's the German economy!
who do you guys reckon would win the fight between MLK and Adolf?
A dolphin.
Adolf out.
I'll go Adolf. If it was Malcolm X, it'd be a bit more interesting, but
Oh,
MLK
Friends,
was the...
Yeah, Friends shits all over Frasier. You like Friends?
Nah,
more
I
than
like
Frasier?
both.
Oh,
but
wow.
Friends is a better show.
What was on-
Friends vs Seinfeld's a better comparison.
How I Met Your Mother isn't.
I'd rate How I Met Your Mother.
It's alright.
It's,
like
it's
6
not
out
as
of
funny.
10.
It's not as funny, but it's actually like just decent
It's
story.
alright, yeah. I find Ted really annoying.
Ted.
Mosby.
What?
His name.
No, I'm kidding.
Um,
I don't mind a bit of Parks and Rec.
yeah, Park and Rec's good.
You're streaming it all throughout the weekend. I might stream the Freo game, I think.
Yep. I
Just
think it's a
for
good idea.
views.
Yeah.
Chong 10.
I was gonna do a bit of a double header tomorrow, Collingwood, Geelong, and then Brisbane, GWS, because they sort of overlap. Just can't be fucked, to be honest. Can't get anyone on, so.
Poor content.
Can't get anyone on. Oh yeah, I'm not around tomorrow.
No.
I'm around Sunday.
Did I ask?
Rats. 48 in the stream. I think that's a peak. Thanks, guys. I appreciate if you hit like on the stream. Though.
No, Brett, that's a peak.
Appreciate $1 from each contributor. Brian. From each contributor. No one's contributed. So
Oh,
it's $2.
Gavin and Stacey, Joycey said. I've only seen a couple.
Oh, I've seen a little bit, but I fucking hate James Corden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, man, pisses me off a little bit.
But I've never watched it enough to be honest to weigh in.
James Stacey.
Jesse's more of an Allen man.
You know what's a really underrated show? You know this show, Master of None.
Yeah,
This is
not
season
bad.
3 though.
I don't
Have you
actually.
seen season 3?
No.
It's all shot with one camera, no budget, and it's only about Denise, his black lesbian friend, and her partner. The whole season's about them.
Is it good?
I watched one episode, it was fine, but I was like, I'm not ready for another 4
It's
episodes.
very like experimental.
Which I love, and I think they kill it. But I think what happened was he got in trouble for his sexual harassment or assault thing, and then, which wasn't like really bad.
It's his
but
show, so.
It wasn't-
yeah, I think he lost funding, I presume.
Does this count? Peep show. Does
Yeah, Peep Show's a lead.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
number
Do you know
one.
what I like?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's not a gay joke. New girl.
Will and
What
Grace.
is it?
New girl.
Really? This
Yeah.
is not a gay joke.
I like New Girl. It's fucking
I
funny.
haven't watched enough of
What is
it.
it called? New Girl.
It's
Yeah.
Zoe Deschanel.
Never heard it. Never heard of it.
It's actually pretty funny.
June kicks it outside 50.
Closest
Peep-
thing I
Peep
can
Show
say
is-
is I watched a bit of OC when I was a kid, but
That's not really a sitcom. Yeah.
it's the closest thing I've got to
I used to
New Girl.
watch fucking Bold and the Beautiful.
Well, 6 with Grandpa.
stay home from school.
You ever seen Judge and Judy?
I was a One
That's my
Tree.
favourite.
I was a One Tree Hill fan.
Nah, it's more of a gossip, yeah.
What about
Really? I
Yeah.
never watched
Frosty
that.
keeps trying to get me to watch one trailer. He's like, it's OC with basketball, man. You got to watch it.
The thing is, the basketball hooks you in because you're like, fuck yeah, basketball, and then the
It's more like
characters
High School
keep you.
Musical.
It becomes a bit more. Yeah, it's pretty cringe, but it's also like
pretty
you
High
start
School
to-
Musical.
you enjoy
Frosty, like both of you, literally reckons it's basketball, but the OC.
Do you know what?
it. Yeah,
One Tree Hill that has an iconic theme song.
yeah, true. Yeah, don't they both?
What's OC's theme song? Oh, California.
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
what's your favourite like
I
Cartoon-
don't wanna be-
cartoon comedy?
Oh,
South Park.
Family Guy and American
South
Dad.
Park?
Family
South
Guy and
Park.
American Dad.
South Park.
Oh,
South
they're my
Park.
least favourite.
The park, boom.
Yeah.
Joking.
Shut
My
up.
top 3: South Park, Futurama,
Futurama.
Rick and Morty.
Rick
I
and
never
Morty's up
never
there.
appreciated Rick and Morty that much, eh?
Because you're not smart, bro.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bro, you don't have genius.
I think Family Guy.
Bro,
and
he
American
was a
Dad
pig.
are-
I fucking hate
He was
Family
a-
and American Dad.
What?
And Cleveland Show and all of them.
Don't even lump those together.
They are.
Family Guy and American Dad are elite.
Yeah, no, I got around both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're my
Ever,
I prefer
ever since
American
I watched
Dad.
the South Park episode where they
Take the piss
take the piss out of Family Guy and
Yeah.
they're like they just put the
Yeah.
categories
Yeah.
together. Like I remember when I was a
Yeah.
elephant in America with then you like
With
you're-
Muhammad.
and then you watch it and you're like, this is the fucking whole TV.
Yeah, they nailed it.
Like, literally.
Nailed it.
I get
Nah.
that.
Literally everything South Park do, they
Fa-
fucking
Fa-
nailed
Family
it.
Guy's not too bad. I can't stand American Dad.
Wow. I love
Good
American
morning,
Dad. I reckon.
USA.
Yeah, I think American Dad requires a bit like more stern viewing.
Yeah.
Like I think it's a bit deeper than Family Guy, but Family Guy's funnier.
Oh, okay.
That's the way
I reckon American Dad's funnier for me.
Okay, fair
But it
enough.
takes
yeah.
the piss out of dumb Americans.
Have you guys ever
dumb
watched
Americans.
Futurama? Probably.
Not properly.
Man,
When-
it's
Episode
fucking
episode
good.
of
When
I
I
love
watched
it
it,
all
I've
the time.
liked it. The Simpsons, not huge on.
I
That's
appreciate
probably
on
because you
and
copped
off.
the shit episodes.
Appreciate
You wouldn't
Simpsons.
have got the prime.
I watched it
seasons.
when I was a kid and I enjoyed it, but it didn't age well for me. Like South Park, I could watch any episode at any time.
Even the fucking, I watched the first episode of South Park the other day, and even when he's just fucking making jokes about dildos and stuff, like they're calling his brother a dildo, I'm like, man, that's fucking hilarious.
I never really got into South Park.
I watched the most raunchy South Park episode on a Tinder date, and it was just like, this is traumatic. It made it more.
Which
traumatic.
episode?
When Cartman gets that dude to eat his own parents.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Scott Tenorman.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
Scotty
yeah.
Tenorman.
Girls would find that weird.
Yeah, well, I think she was a fan of South Park. Wasn't a fan of me. Didn't get a second date.
Peep shows up there. We got a few comments as well. That 70s show, I like it.
Yeah, I like
it's
that
not
show.
hilarious, but you like the characters.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
think the
I
vibe.
could-
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
nothing I'd
Red
actually like
Foreman,
sit
I
down and
fucking
watch
love
Red
all the
Foreman's
seasons.
fucking hilarious.
Red Foreman's gold tier.
I wouldn't watch all the seasons, but like if it was on TV, I'd sit there. and
Yeah.
watch it.
Nah, great show. 2.5 Men.
Nah.
hit-
I liked it with the Charlie Sheen era.
It's okay. Faulty Towers.
Yeah, nah, I rate Faulty Towers.
Yeah.
That's throwing
Trailer
back.
Park Boys, but that's just me, and I
I
love the
didn't do
documentary.
that.
I've heard of a few people like Try the Pub.
It's one of those things. If you like it, you love it. If you
Yeah.
don't, you don't.
I think
Oh,
you
do you
have
know what's
to
a
get
good one? The Good Place.
Yeah, good show.
Yeah, Good Place is a good show. Great that.
Real good show.
Good Place, good show.
Melbourne lining up to make it 41 points. He's actually jailed it.
That's a whopper again.
41 points. Melbourne showing everyone who's boss.
Why did I not tip Melbourne?
How much more off topic?
Can you say that a few more times?
No, I can't. I actually
Please
can't.
don't then. No.
Because fucking, I literally, like, everything in my head was like, Melbourne, Melbourne, Melbourne,
Really?
Melbourne, 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 Melbourne. I'll tip the Bulldogs.
For me, it was the venue. I thought the Dogs at Marvel were a much stronger Marvel team than the D's. That was the only reason I tipped them.
Marvel
I've already got a
or
bloke to week lined up, by the way.
Really?
Do you,
Do
guys
you
like, do you like Marvel movies?
No.
No.
Superhero movies
Sorry.
are fucking
No.
shit.
Oh, I can do them.
No.
MCU. I can do the MCU.
Any superhero movie suck. I
Why?
despise them.
Even
What, surely not
even
the
like
Nolan
Dark
Batmans?
Knight shit.
Hey,
The Nolan Batman.
Yeah,
surely
Nolan
not.
Batman's.
what Batman's?
Batman
Like
Begins,
Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight,
Rises,
Dark
Oh,
Knight.
okay, yeah,
No,
nah.
that's super.
Those are good.
Those are elite. Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
Avengers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, I froth them.
Because you know what's gonna happen every time, bro. Like a couple superheroes will die and then the good guys win every time. It's not. Obviously, it's good viewing because it's like high.
That's
highly
complete
viewed.
opposite of what actually happened last one, like the bad guy one.
What Thanos, and then the next one they
Yeah.
fucking come back and beat him anyway.
With a
It's
time machine.
surprise for a movie.
Oh
No,
yeah.
not a fan of
I don't
superhero
fucking
movies.
get either, yeah.
Fuck me then.
After,
What about Lord of the Rings?
never watched them.
Never.
Yeah.
I watched.
You
It's
Yeah,
not
you
even
watched
my
Lord of the
apartment.
Rings.
Get the
I've
fuck,
watched 2 out of the 3.
get the fuck out
They're
of
all
your
on
own
Netflix.
apartment. Get the fuck out.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Connect.
Connect.
Good.
Star Wars.
It's
Not as big as
football.
this.
We're watching football.
Now fuck that. Put Revenge of the
So
Sith on
the
this
new
game
Star
shit.
Wars though fucking suck.
I'm a Harry Potter virgin as well.
Yeah, I love it.
Nah,
I'm an actual virgin.
I'm sorry.
Me too, buddy.
You're a bit young to jump on the Harry Potter vibe. You're about the right age, but you still didn't like it.
No, I don't mind it. It's just not up there. Like,
Did you read them
You
or
gotta
just watch
read
the
them.
movies?
No,
Yeah.
I've read them as well, but I read
Oh,
them.
really? You
I
read the books
reread-
and didn't love them?
No, I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, I reread them.
I had no
recently, yeah.
desire to watch a Harry Potter movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I reread the books as an adult
Not
recently. That was a fucking.
But
Nah,
I
I
do
would
still,
never do that.
I still like
Okay.
enjoy the idea of it.
Tell you what.
I'll still watch. I still watch.
love a magic wand.
I still watch the odd YouTube video on it because
Yeah.
I'm like, this is like taking me back to a really good time of my life. But I wouldn't get
Is that the
excited about
puppets?
watching Potter Puppet Pals. No.
Best theme park.
Dumbledore.
I love those.
Wow, that's like me on AFL
Dumbledore.
Evolution. This game has turned out exactly like AFL Evolution.
Predicted it.
Content.
Best theme park ride I've ever been on was the Harry Potter ride at Universal Studios in Orlando. So shout out Harry Potter. Fucking,
Nice.
you like play Quidditch? Is that what it's
Oh,
called?
dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you play Quidditch.
And then
Is
you
that what
like
it's
drive
called?
on
roller
the
coaster
stick.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
The Friday, right? Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's cool.
Oh.
Heath Sheen's in the chat. Welcome, mate.
He feed.
Shout out
Heath
to
Sheen.
Heath.
Heath Sheen. What?
He's a frequent legend.
Heath
Ah,
Sheen,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a funny dude.
Good
stuff.
Talks a bit of shit. It's a good time.
Good time.
Like Mike nominates Malcolm in the Middle and Married with Children.
Oh, I love
Married
a bit- Malcolm in the Middle.
I was going to say Married with Children. I actually didn't mind.
Malcolm in the Middle. I was
Malcolm
a big
in the
fan.
Middle.
I'll tell you what I never got on board with. Modern Family.
Nah,
No, I'm not big on that.
Nah, I don't mind it.
I didn't see it.
No, I don't. I haven't watched it, but no,
Oh.
I've watched it, but I haven't watched all of it.
Yeah. Dylan Hayward just says thoughts on Matt Turdner, Busher.
Matt Turner.
Dylan Hayward's
It'd be interesting to see how we go without him this week.
Yeah, surely.
I've softened on the man a bit, but I can still go on a Taberner rant, as everyone here is well aware,
Yeah.
including yourself, Dylan. You've heard a few of my Taberner rants.
I thought you were calling me Dylan, and I was like, that's
No.
not my name.
I like, so like Mike has said, the Harry Potter books are better than the films. I agree
Yeah.
with that. One of my guilty pleasures right now is this nerdy virgin, the most virgin YouTube channel I've found on YouTube, which is crazy because I have one. But
You haven't virgin.
I have a virgin YouTube channel, but
You're not the actual virgin.
no, the Super Carlin
Are you
brothers, Super Carlin brothers, the most geeky, cringy, like dynamic you can think of. But I literally watch all of their Harry Potter quizzes because I'm like, this is sick.
Yeah.
That's one of my guilty pleasures at the moment. So
At
just
the
shout
moment,
it.
it's been like that for a while, hasn't it?
Oh, a few months.
Yeah, I've got to say that one things I watch religiously on YouTube, besides True Footy and all that, obviously,
Ah,
is like these RuneScape guys would just like play
Yeah.
like RuneScape, like because I can't be fucked playing anymore, but I still fucking go fuck yeah RuneScape.
yeah.
And these guys are actually good at it, so they do sick shit.
I've never been able to watch gaming.
Really?
Can't do it.
I'm the same.
Righto, yeah. I used to watch.
I can't. Even when I like really like games, I can't watch someone play it.
Yeah.
Fucking annoys
I
me.
can go to
RuneScape's
someone's
my
house and watch
exception,
them, but not on YouTube. I'm not
Yeah.
going to waste my evening doing
I
that.
used to watch all, like, every FIFA fucking YouTuber. Hey,
I've
like,
done quite a
I
lot of
can't do
AFL
it.
gaming videos as well, and I'm just like, nah, can't watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't watch AFL Evo.
I like watching react videos.
Do you?
Yeah. Don't
See,
like
I
that.
find them all hammy. It's like, fuck.
I like
I used
watching
to
like.
see them the first time they were actually reacting to
I
it.
like the ones where they react to like songs and shit. I
Yeah,
them.
like Gorillas Feel Good. I watched one the other day. But it's just so handy.
I just like American reacts to UK rapper Stormzy.
Yeah.
And he's
Or-
like, wow, these guys get it.
The videos that bang are the ones that like American reacts to AFL greatest marks or something, or AFL biggest hits.
Oh, these guys go hard.
Oh, damn, where are the helmets?
yeah, they're so overreactive.
Yeah. That's not, that doesn't do much for me. Where are the pads, man?
Definitely doesn't turn me on.
Smith.
Damn, he getting CTE. Chris Benoit up in this bitch.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so the Dogs peg one back.
Peg
To
one
use
back.
a laundry term.
Sounds like Jesse on a Tuesday night.
One back. Jesse pegged more than one back.
That's literally a Bunnings.
What was better, Tuesday or Sunday?
Were you in
morning?
aisle 15, Jesse, with the ropes and the shackles and stuff?
29.
I love
They are
how
actually in the same aisle.
Yeah.
Ropes and shackles.
Might not.
Really?
Yeah. Next time over. My rope shares are with tarps.
What?
Mate, that's not convenient for
It's
your
a-
BDSM community.
That's nowhere near lifestyles. Or is it? What? That's fucking weird.
Nah, because hardware is at the back.
Yeah, and is it in front of
Lifestyle.
lifestyle? And they still get half an aisle.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Looks like tons of hardware else. Anyway,
Right.
we digress.
Sausage sizzles, bro.
Oh,
No, the
fuck
audience
yeah.
loves to know the delegation of warehouse spacing. It's important.
Yeah.
It's important.
Well, every shelf is 2440 deep.
Yeah, true.
Nah, just kidding. They're actually not.
No, that's the width.
2440 deep. It's like
Oh,
2.5
jeez.
meters deep.
Yeah.
How do I get to the back of the shelf?
Gee, you'd want to be in stock.
Oh,
Wouldn't need
dear.
Vindex.
Or hand stock, as they call it now.
It's always been hand stock.
I'll handle your stock.
Get out of it. The Dogs pressing a late claim for.
They're not going to get a goal here though.
No, they just haven't looked threatening.
They need a
going
goal.
forward.
They need a
Oh,
goal.
no.
Oh, he's still going to get up to a handle.
Naughty.
He's going to get CTE after that one.
He's throwing the ball, surely.
No pads.
That's not correct.
He didn't learn that in college.
Damn, you're going to get CTE. That's a good defensive mark.
Speaking of Americans wearing pads.
You Aussies.
Arsies.
Speaking of Yanks wearing pads, did you guys see Max Duffy got picked up by the Denver Broncos?
Did he?
Yeah.
He's somebody for
Was
free.
he playing
Yeah.
college ball before?
Yeah, he played
Punter?
for Kentucky, yeah.
He played for Wesley Curtin, the same club as me.
Did you get a game in it?
No,
Are
he
you
was
a
older.
punter in
Like,
the
he was
NFL?
been drafted by the time I joined.
You're a punter in the NFL.
Yeah, with a capital C.
Punter?
He was like the best punter in college, I
So
think.
I always think about that time when I was like, Jake Arts, the F is loud, and you're like, Arts?
That's my favourite one was when we did that training one time, and they're like, and you're like, oh, we're gonna go learn about PAS load. The P is silent.
Ass
Ass
load.
load.
That's funny.
That was pre-humor.
I kept thinking it was
That was
funny.
before things got funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept thinking it was funny to go up to the people from Cromlands and be like, so tell us more about Cramlands. Oh, Hamish knows Super Cullen Brothers, legend.
There's 52 in the stream, by the way.
They're like these two. cute
52?
kids. Yeah,
It's a stream
it's
record.
53 now at the
No,
moment.
it's not.
Yeah.
Grand final that year we had like 150, but all of them were just asking us to show them the grand
Yeah,
final.
who are these two faggots eating KFC? That was literally a comment. They
You
literally
just got the
said,
hard FM.
Yeah, I know, but it's a quote, so it's
Oh,
okay. It's a quote. No, I don't endorse that that language.
This is
but
what
that
someone
was
said to us.
Someone literally said it. It actually made me laugh because I was like,
Yeah,
you shouldn't say that.
we had
It's funny.
because obviously the video name was like AFL Grand Final 2019
Yeah.
or something.
Well, we did the same thing last year.
Yeah.
We got even more views.
Got a question here. Thoughts on Chris Benoit in depth?
Thoughts on what?
Chris Benoit.
Fuck, I'm a big wrestling guy.
Benoit.
Chris Benoit was sick.
Have you seen Benoit?
Is it Benoit?
Benoit.
Benoit, yeah.
Chris Benoit.
I had a Chris. There's a picture of me at my like 11th birthday with a Chris Benoit t-shirt on. And
I
then,
dressed
he,
as a
and, then
kangaroo.
he, and then he killed his family.
At least there wasn't a pillow over your face.
That's like one of my 10 earliest memories was watching the news seeing Chris
Really?
Benoit.
It was everywhere. Like
Yeah,
fucking.
I
Everywhere.
don't remember it happening. I remember hearing about it after.
Yeah, it was huge.
Have you watched the There's a good documentary on Vice, The Dark Side of the Ring, about Chris Benoit's two
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Fucking sad.
Yeah.
Because they
Oh,
actually
yeah.
like talk about. He's actually got another son, the one that he didn't kill from a different marriage. He used to go
Right.
stay with more.
He's
of
in
the
the
time.
developmental at the moment, ain't he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like he was talking about how like he was supposed to go down to see his dad the next week, and like he'd fucking killed himself. Man.
Yeah,
It's
that's- Yeah, it's one of the more horrifying stories.
Break the
It's hard to
walls.
know if it was more the CTE and shit or the roid rage and stuff or a combo of
Yeah,
both.
it'd be a combo of both, I think.
Grumpy says, should we go to your Bunnings for the beanies, Jesse? Nah, sadly not. I would have lost my shit if
Is
she
there any frequent players?
we get a lot of Freo players like Mundy and Sandy.
I got Kennedy at O'Connor.
Yeah, he did say that. That's
Yeah.
weird. But where does he live? Doesn't he live like...
Don't know.
nowhere
Well, he
near?
played for East Freo House. He must live.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get Yo a bit.
You get Yo a bit.
Yeah, because he's from East
But
Freo.
yeah,
as well.
do you sell those?
Holy
Bad quality.
Dog bones. is
So the Bulldogs just kicked a goal and the umpires have paid a holding free kick to Clayton Oliver.
Yeah, harsh.
What the fuck?
Clayton Oliver's really just embracing the ugly guy look with a
You
horrible
need to-
hairstyle.
You need to fucking mow like with Victoria.
Yeah.
Get them mowed.
Can't really grow a great mo, to be honest. It's just unconvincing.
I want to see you just
I'm
go
not convinced that's a moustache.
Are you male?
next 2 months, just go hard, just no shave.
Yeah, I didn't shave for like my mo for like months as well. It just doesn't look that good.
Fuck.
Hey,
D's are all over this.
disagree.
I'm just gonna embrace my ugliness, alright? Just get off my nuts.
Deliberate.
Shuey or an actual Shuey? Luke Shuey.
Yeah.
Favourite choice. Get plenty of Eagles and Dockers at Garden City. Ah, you're not far from us then, Grumpy.
Heath Sheehan says, Drewsy's earliest memories, early family memories, schools, friendship, Chris Vendel's double murder, suicide.
Well, you wouldn't remember 9/11.
Nah.
Do you remember 9/11? Because you're at an awkward
Nah,
age.
I don't. I
Surely
sort of
you
do, but not really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember like waking up and it being on TV.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I was
going
in
on.
I remember it
Thailand at the
happening,
time.
but I was like,
I was
Yeah.
3 months old.
Yeah. Bad memory, bro.
Fuck, sorry.
I was 7 and a half.
Oh, you're so much me,
Yeah, a few months older.
a few months older. I was 6, you were 6.5.
Wait, how did
7 and a half.
Bush? Isn't Bush older than you guys?
no.
No.
2 years younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Do you
right.
think he was 29?
Nah.
I'd be a fucking drop kick if I was 29.
You got your shit together.
Yeah, 25 though, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Here's a not
Funny
very...
thing is though, Drizzy, one time
Bonk.
Circle went to the casino and I was literally the only one who didn't get carded out of like the rest of them.
Yeah,
I got
like
carded
Joyce-
buying these beers.
Did you?
I'm 27.
Remember, did you hear when you got carded for buying alcohol-free Heinekens?
Oh, same place.
Yeah.
So I accidentally wasn't thinking, and I grabbed Heinekens that was like, "This is cheap," and they were alcohol free. The packaging was different. I was like, "That's a special," and I got all the way home, and I thought it was weird, but they ID'd me, so I guess they can't. They're probably suspicious of the fact that I bought alcohol free, and they were like, "Oh, maybe he's under 18, he thinks he can buy this shit, but we can't sell it to him." Maybe, but the same person, just literally the same bloke,
Yeah.
ID'd me for. I'm 27. I'm 28 this year.
Cause you'll get that.
Show your license to the people on the screen, Jesse, to
Yeah.
prove it.
Now show my address.
Hey, it's probably your
Oh,
old address.
you idiot!
That's a fucking.
That's a
shocking-
stinker. What a spud. Is that Rourke Smith?
think maybe.
He's
He's cut his hair.
He's a fun story, not very fun at all. Michael Johnson asked me how my knee was going the other day.
Oh,
I
nice.
had my knee brace on. He's like, "What have you done to
Michael
your knee?"
Johnson. How'd that happen?
He works at the Football Commission.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's like an Indigenous player mentor.
Cool.
Yeah. Mickey J. He also asked me to pick up cones once when he was working at Peel
I was
Thunder.
like, I'll sell them to you, bro. and I know the actual cones.
Yeah. No, I'm not in the business, Mickey.
But I know it, bloke. 55 in the chat. Thanks, guys. If you could like the stream, that'd be amazing.
I remember being in year 6 in 2011 and seeing 9/11 footage on a behind the news video and being like, when did this happen? Fuck.
Year 6 in 2011. I was fucking 12.
That means they're about your age, a bit younger, 1 year younger.
What year did you guys graduate?
2012.
2011.
It would have been 2010 for me had I stayed in Australia, but I did A levels and graduated a bit older. So 2012, but it should have been 2010.
I was 2018.
2 years later.
Yeah, so I had to repeat
You
the
in
second
Dubai?
half of year 9 because I moved to Dubai.
Yeah, right.
They had a choice of
Huh?
making me repeat half a year or pushing me half a year ahead, and they decided to go for the second option, the first option.
Because,
You're retarded.
yeah.
Yeah, nah, it was too much. It was too much of a jump. Like obviously the content you're learning at that age it varies between schools.
Especially in Dubanese schools.
Well, it was an English school, so I did A levels and GCSEs and stuff.
Oh,
But I
so
also
you got
graduated.
English high school qualifications.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I did A levels.
Did you do A levels? You said it 4 times in the last minute.
Yeah, A levels. A and US levels actually is what the full name was.
Yes, things.
So
Your levels
Bruce-
were quite high on that, weren't they?
Hey.
Your anus levels were quite high, weren't they?
Yeah,
Not as
I don't know what that means.
high as he is in anuses.
Yeah. I rounded out a pretty good year. We just lost 10 viewers.
Next one needs to do this even stream, just talk absolute shit and the viewer count will just keep going down.
Akeem says, Dylan, top 5 wrestlers? Who's Dylan?
Yeah, there's no Dylan here, buddy.
Hey, Dylan!
Yeah, just he's out.
Dylan! You're gonna get noise complaints again.
Nah, we'll be right.
Nah, wrestling sucks. Like, as a kid, it was alright. But grow up, watch some UFC.
Nah, I rate wrestling.
Still?
Yeah.
YouTube boxing is the only reason I have more of an awareness about fighting in general now. Which says a lot for people who hate YouTube boxing. It's like now I know who Tyson Fury is. I've watched his entire podcast with True Geordie, and I know like the story behind it. I would never have known that if it wasn't for fucking Joe Wells.
I watched him on Joe Rogan. And
Fury?
Yeah. and it was fucking 2 hours.
The
and
first one?
Joe Rogan barely got a word in. Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
I actually
Slice and
thought
Fury.
I thought he wasn't great on the True Geordie one.
Just talks a
I
lot.
thought he was a bad guest, to be honest.
Damn.
I mean,
It's a bit harsh.
Yeah,
He
that
just
is
talked to-
harsh. He's the Gypsy King.
Yeah, but you can have a great story, which he does, so it makes it easy.
Mm.
But some of the questions he was just knocking back, and I just felt like he wasn't being completely honest.
Yeah, maybe.
Wasn't being very vulnerable.
I listened to a very good podcast. I'm like 3/4 of the way through it. Theo Von and Jordan Peterson. Do you know Theo Von?
I do. I know who both those people are, but whose podcast was it?
Theo Von's
Alright.
fucking such a good podcast.
I think I listened to chunks of that one actually.
Come out like a couple weeks back.
What's your favourite podcast you reckon I listen to?
Rogan.
True Geordie for nah.
Rogan.
Drew's on.
Mine's the Outback Who's both.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Nah, mine's True Geordie by the length of my nuts. So
Flagrant 2 is
Close.
catching up to Rogan for me though. That's pretty good.
What is it?
Flagrant 2, like Andrew Schultz and Akash Singh.
Do they talk basketball on that?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's Andrew Schultz, the comedian guy.
Yeah.
But they had Alex Jones on, but they actually let Alex Jones make a dick of himself, unlike Rogan, who fact checks him every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Heath says I'm a man of the world, well travelled, well seasoned, the complete man. Yes, bit of garlic.
Bit of Himalayan salt and garlic. That's my favourite.
12 secret herbs and spices.
Not so secret.
Tommy McDonald.
Worst
was
Williams on the ground. Oh no, the second worst Williams.
He's the first worst with him.
Leave her out.
Smith.
Smith.
The Dogs have kicked 1 goal since
William
half
Smith.
time.
Wow. No, that's not true. 2 goals 5. I'm gonna check that. They were 41.
Dogs.
Oh, that's a great hit up. He's found Norton.
He's shit, eh?
No.
No, he's actually had a right game tonight.
Are you sure?
How does he kick?
Alright, so the Dogs didn't kick 1 in the third quarter. They
Yeah.
kicked 2 this.
Stats? You want some stats?
I got some stats for you.
I'll give you some stats. You want some fucking stats? McRae's on 147
Oh,
points.
baby. Why'd you captain him, eh? Bont, second on the ground for fantasy points. That's crazy.
Disposals, McRae on 36, Oliver on 31, and that's it over 30.
Oh,
Wow.
that's coming back. No.
Coming back like LeBron's dad.
Most goals in the
Oh,
ground.
baby.
Actually, I've been making jokes about Bailey Smith being the worst Smith on the the worst
He's
Bailey
got
on the
heaps of
field.
disposals.
He's at 27.
Yeah.
He's going alright.
Tackles?
I actually think he's a good player, just for the record.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
Fuck,
the
McRae.
Weren't you saying like a few months ago you reckon he was better than Walsh?
You
Yeah,
were
I did
saying
say that. Thanks for bringing that up, jerk.
You literally
Yeah.
said he's the best midfielder in the Dogs.
No, my bold prediction for this year was that Smith would be the best performing midfielder, assuming Bontempelli played forward.
Thank fuck he didn't.
No chance he was going to be better than Bontempelli, but McRae's comfortably better.
Yeah. I was a -6 during 9/11.
So he's born in 2007. Fuck, I remember 2007 like it was yesterday, to be honest.
Do you?
Yeah.
I
It was a
graduated
big year for me. That was the
How-
year I moved over.
how old were you?
13, turning 14.
2011.
Ah, yeah, I moved as well.
He said 2007.
7, yeah. What year was I at school?
But yeah, I took the dog for a walk the other day
Yeah.
near my old primary school and fuck, that place has changed a bit.
What?
My old primary school changed a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's 2007 when I
Yeah,
graduated.
you spend a weird amount of time there.
Oh, mate.
That was funny.
But no, there was a big park near my old primary school and I took the dog there for a walk and I was like, oh, I'll fucking wander up to the old school, see what she looks like.
Scout for the dungeon.
Hey,
Ah,
kids,
rats.
how's school going?
Rats, it's holidays.
Just the middle of the day, man, my big German shepherd just walking through a school.
Oh yeah, where are the sheep at? Nice.
Oh, dear.
This is one of the worst streams in terms of actual football talk.
That was the best content.
Oh,
You have to start every podcast with that cut, like into the intro. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, where are the sheep at? That's bad content. I've just had enough beers for that to be funny. Smith is a good Bailey. I agree, Hamish. I'm just kind of talking shit. All the Baileys in this game are good. Fritsch, Williams, and Smith are all great players.
Oh dear, big German shit.
The reaction time made it as well because it was like instantaneous. Oh yeah.
That was the best joke. That's just quality humour.
Oh boy.
Fuck all these podcasts hosted by comedians.
Yeah.
Jump on the True Footy podcast.
Yeah, if you want some
Real quality humour.
farts.
The F is silent. We do good arts.
Couple of Jakes. There's a minute 15 remaining, guys. If you could hit like and subscribe, that would be amazing.
Especially if you like it.
Lucky Hunter with the Velcro glove on.
Pluck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Chris said stinky game. Oh, it's pissing down, yeah.
I left my camera.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get that. Yeah, Chris said, welcome Chris, says stinky game this. Yeah, I guess so. It hasn't been of a bad standard, but you'd want it to be a bit closer.
I thought this would be a game of the year contender.
Bailey and Williams is better, Hamish. It never happens like that. The
Yeah.
best games. The best game of the year probably been Adelaide, Melbourne, so far. But obviously we were hoping for
And
a
Melbourne
really.
lost, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Early True Geordie was fire. I think he was better pre-kickoff. I agree with that. His focus has clearly been on the kickoff since, but
His quality's much better now.
yeah, I agree. When he does a podcast, though, it's still fucking amazing.
Yeah, he hasn't really been putting them out, eh?
Ooh, no.
I'll tell you what though, like I can't watch True Geordie because of Lawrence now. Like
Yeah, I think that's harsh.
I just can't stand Lawrence.
I don't mind him. I think he's really good on True News. True News is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I can see what you mean.
And he's
but
good on the podcast. It's just the kickoff. I understand why.
yeah, he just doesn't know his football and he talks like he knows football.
I don't
I mean,
think
I
he's
hate
too-
those sort of guys.
I don't think he's too bad. But he does support Liverpool, which probably makes you hate him.
Yeah, cause
There's been moments where he seems smug on the kickoff, but I think he holds his own.
Ooh,
right.
that's a shocker.
that's the game.
Yeah.
D's won. I
They
should
have-
have tipped the
They've
D's.
killed him. They've killed him. Been far better side tonight.
Ah,
That's a big win for the D's. Back on top. They are the team to beat.
grand final winners.
Unquestionably. They're my favourite for the flag.
Yep.
Best team in the comp. No
Should've
denying
tipped
it.
them.
No denying it now.
Yeah, you
It's a
can't
grand
see
old
outside
flag.
It
them.
is a grand
It's
old
a
flag.
high-flying
It's a
flag.
high-flying flag.
It's the emblem
for
for Man
me
City.
and for you. Okay, so Smith cheated on his missus with my girlfriend's mates at a party at once. Average but good-looking bloke. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, the guy
He
just
was
has.
one of the people who cheated him.
I go to Bailey Smith's Instagram and all these chicks that I know, like around his age, that don't like footy at all follow him. And I'm talking like tens. Like they just fucking love Bailey Smith.
Tens of girls.
Yeah, tens of girls, like 20s, 30s. No.
Luke Beveridge want a beverage after that.
I want to know Heath, but I kind of don't.
Some good one picking his nose after having his mask on all night. That must have been frustrating.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Oh yeah, I worked 40-hour weeks during lockdown with the mask, as you would you. Sucks, eh?
Yeah, it sucks.
Get on Centrelink.
Worst is working out with them. Did you go to the
Yeah.
gym with it on?
Few
Yeah,
times,
it
yeah.
sucks.
Doing
I
deadlifts was terrible.
Because you're like, and you just like,
Yeah.
sucks back into your mouth.
went
Yeah.
to the gym once with a mask on and I did my ACL.
Was that game?
The- the
No, that
only-
night.
The only time I went to the gym with my mask on. Did my
Tore
ACL.
ACL. Do that again.
I stretched it.
Grade 1. Yeah, Heath, I would love you to message me that. He's sending nudes. Nah, he's got a story about Bailey Smith he doesn't want to share in public. Yeah, chuck us a Instagram DM.
Exposing Bailey Smith.
Yeah. It may
Next week
feature on
on
the next
True Footy.
podcast. No, it won't. I'm just curious.
That is lots of rain.
God damn it, if I knew it was going to rain, I wouldn't have won these.
Bryce makes a good point. He says, I think the only reason they can't fully back the D's for the flag yet is because of Richmond's ability to steamroll the second half of the season. That's a very valid point.
Yeah.
But I
Especially
think...
with that backhand experience.
Gross.
I know, as soon as I said that.
I can see your face change. Yeah,
Like that finals experience that they've got.
I agree.
They
But
just come through in the
I
big-
think they're going to miss the 4. That doesn't mean they won't win the flag. But
Yeah,
I think
they've just got a long
they'll
run
miss the
ahead.
4 though.
Yeah,
With
I
the fact
agree.
the Lions and the Cats are too good, and the D's and the Melbourne are going to fall out. I don't. Sorry, the Dogs and Melbourne are going to fall out.
They'll get pretty far through finals, but they're not going
Heath reckons put it on next podcast. If you reckon.
to. What?
We should just
International news from Victoria. No, he's sending me a story about.
We should just do an episode exposing the Bulldogs. I'll talk about Norton. You talk about old mate.
I'll wrestle up some shit on JJ from Leeming back in the day.
Oh yeah. Easy. Exposing the Bulldogs like the D's did just then. Nah, D's are too good.
So good.
Yep.
God damn Luke
I
Jackson
don't
looks
think
just
I've-
like my mate Beery.
I don't think
Yeah.
They're like doppelgangers, eh? It's fucked.
I've never been so impressed by defensive performance as I have been in that game.
Well, they kept the team that kicked 144 last week at 59.
That's fucking nuts. I should have tipped the D's.
Chris, I'm not writing the Tigers off. I think you'd be a silly man, but they're not my they're not my premiership tip. That's for sure.
They'll be a prelim. Richmond.
Joycey says the Tigers are 5 wins and 5 losses and will play the Eagles and Bombers away by the sounds. Yeah, but while I'm gonna tip the Eagles, I certainly would if it was played this week. Richmond are the sort of team who would just fucking spring out of nowhere and clap our cheeks.
Also beat you at the football.
Ah, rats. Keep talking.
Football.
Football is good today.
Football, we like football.
Will you
When
teach
you
me
get-
to football?
Ball on foot.
Would you help Jack off with football?
Which Jack?
If your uncle would football your Jack,
He made me call him Uncle Bad Touch.
So yeah, we should just end the stream, eh? Then Jess will come back and be like,
Mate, the people can transition to the Kwame Brown stream. I just got a notification. He's just gone like,
Kwame
oh, have you
Brown.
heard what's going on with him lately?
Kwame
Like,
Brown.
yeah, like that. So people bagged him out recently, and he's just gone fucking ham, eh?
Really?
Yeah, calling out fucking everyone, fucking saying all sorts of stuff, eh? He's gone.
Who's called him out?
Like, well, because all the smoke, like they made a joke about him on that a few weeks ago, and since then he's been going in on Stephen Jackson and Matt Barnes, eh? He calls Matt Barnes Becky with the good hair. It's fucking hilarious. He makes some good points, old Kwame, actually.
You know what I like? Is
Shame you couldn't score some good points.
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins on Twitter. He's funny.
Kendrick Perkins is a big boy.
Yeah, he had no basketball skill.
Yeah, he was just large.
Big boy.
His defense, like he knew how to put himself in the right position, stuff. But like his offensive skill.
Yeah,
What do you reckon about this? How they have to put the mask back on for singing the song? Like, if you played a game together the whole time, does it really
Yeah.
matter to put the mask on?
Probably just for the image that it creates.
Fuck, Gordon gets around today.
So we didn't get a donation for the song, so we won't be singing the song. So that's on.
No flag.
Nah.
There's a big, big sound in the west of the town.
It's the demons.
It's the Sydney Giants.
Salem not getting any
Thoughts on Tame Impala's Pump Up song? Freo.
It's better than any pump up song Freo I've ever had.
Yeah, it's good actually. I don't mind.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Just like good on my club for trying to do something.
Gross. I'm a bit of a Kevin Parker fanboy, so I just anything he spits out, I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
Supposed to spit.
Did you hear what he said after?
Irony of that.
They're like, who's your favourite player? He's like, I like all of them, especially when they kick goals.
No way.
He
Yeah.
looks like
He does like Freo though. He has always
yeah.
liked Freo.
Does he like Freo because he has to like Freo, or does he actually like footy?
I mean, I'm probably not a massive fan, but he's always like I knew he was a Freo fan well before
Yeah.
like that.
I don't reckon he could name 5 players.
He would.
He hangs out with Fifey all the time. Apparently, fucking hipster.
Really?
Yeah.
Does Fife want him there, or does he just let it happen?
Well, Fifey.
Oh, nice! Yes! I don't know. I think we should move on. The less I know, the better.
Nice! Nah, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
Elephants.
Alright, are we wrapping up the creme de la creme?
Can do, yeah. We'll give it like 5 more minutes.
Any last minute donations you guys want to chuck in?
Yeah.
Act like Richmond in the back end and start pumping up those numbers.
Yeah, nice. Melbourne clear on top now.
Yeah, best team to come up.
Yeah, they are first in Jesse's power rankings.
Do you reckon? How do you reckon Sydney's going to go for the rest of the season?
I think
Where
they'll
did you
drop
put them
out.
in your power rankings? Because
I put
obviously
them
they've
ninth.
surprised a lot of people.
Joyce, you reckons Kevin Parker used to play the Freo song at gigs?
Yeah, no, he definitely likes Freo, yeah. Wait, what was the question? What were we talking about?
Sidney. Sidney Swains.
I put him 9th because I think that GWS and Richmond are more serious threats to the flag.
I think Sydney's also got so many young players that are just going to burn out. So
We started to see a little bit of that already.
Oh, Chris, you were wondering about the Matt Barnes thing. Basically, him and Stephen Jackson have gotten in a bit of a feud with Kwame Brown. It's quite a laugh.
Do they have a podcast?
Who, Matt Barnes, Stephen Jackson, yeah, all the smoke. It's a good
Yeah.
podcast, eh? They've had some good interviews. They had Kobe's last interview before he died.
Really?
Yeah,
Hectic. I need to watch that.
yeah, it's a good one.
He says,
Especially because Stephen Jackson played in like the McDonald's All-American game and shit with Kobe back in the day.
right.
Even Kobe reckons because Stephen Jackson always goes, I should have won MVP that game. Kobe said, you won MVP that game. And he's like, I should have won MVP that game. But he was so happy that Kobe thought he was the MVP.
Yeah.
He's just like, that's all that matters. Kobe thought I was the best.
Have you got comments?
yeah.
Heathy reckons Sydney will win the flag.
Yeah, big Swans fan, Heathy.
Yep.
Matt Taberner or Oscar Allen? That's
Oscar
Hamish.
Allen by the length of Flemington Straight.
Yeah, Hamish asked that.
What is Flemington Straight? It's like a horse track.
Yeah, that's where the Melbourne Cup's ran, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, Flemington's the track.
Right.
Melbourne Cup there.
Kev says Melbourne good win, but not sure they can keep it up.
Ooh.
Also, the
I mean,
performances on the field.
They've literally beaten every good team. They've beaten Geelong, Richmond, the Bulldogs.
They haven't beaten every bad team.
They haven't beaten West Coast. They haven't beaten Port.
They don't play West Coast until round 22.
Say West Coast.
Really?
Yeah,
West
first time we
Coast.
played was in round 22. Same with Brisbane. First time we played was round 23.
Fuck, I swear you guys played them mid-year.
Nah.
Heath's wondering, are you dense, Druzy?
But we got them in Perth.
I'm pretty hollow, bruv.
Yeah. So round 21. It's the only time we play them this year. And Brisbane, only time we played them was round 23.
Yeah, right.
Haven't seen Willie in Perth yet, anyone?
Oh, you've seen a few, haven't you?
Oh, mate. Yeah,
See
we
Willie
had a
in Perth
sesh
every
together the other
night,
day,
mate.
mate.
Rats from night, Bob.
Yeah, bro, where do you think he gets his billies from, son?
Nah. I wish you were joking. McRae had 147. Great captaincy performance.
It's a lot of touches.
71 for Jordan, 33 for McNeil. I really need to get him out of the fuck out of my team.
Yeah, he was one of the reasons I rage quit McNeil. Classic, at least.
Fuck, yeah, D's are just classy, man.
These are scary.
Liver's quiet night.
D's are nuts.
9 clearances a game for Libba. Fuck.
Yeah, he's been killing. He leads the league in clearances per game.
Only 4 tonight, though.
Yeah. I think that's the narrative of what they're trying to express.
Only 2 score involvements tonight as opposed to 7.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only has
Contested
5
possessions.
handballs
Yeah.
compared to 14.
Has anyone noticed that?
It's almost like there's some kind of correlation here
Yeah. It's almost like tonight was a down night.
for the Dogs.
For the
Yeah.
clouds. Rain. Downfall.
Who is closer to a flag, Melbourne or the Dogs? Wow.
Melbourne.
Well, we've only been talking about this the whole stream.
Yeah, I think Demons, mate. Definitely. Heath says Jesse, I'll send the Baslenka stream post stream. Obviously doesn't trust me not to say it on the stream, but that's fair. That's cool. That's cool. Flick me DMs. I'm grateful for any juice. I'm curious. Alright, we'll probably wrap it up there, guys. 35 on the stream currently. If you could like it before you go, or we go, that would be amazing. Help the stream get some good numbers. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just over 12k at the moment. Wanted to hit 12k by the start of June. And we hit it a few days early, which is amazing. So thank you so much for everyone who helped us get there. Subscribe to Juicy's channel as well. How many subs are you on now? 4.2?
4.34.
Yourself?
Norton.
Right. Yeah. Go subscribe to Bush's NBA channel as well.
We might make a comeback soon. I've been trying to nail Frosty, but with or without Frosty, if the Miami Heat get swept, I will make a podcast bagging the shit out of them. If he's there to defend them, good on him. If not, more fun for me.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Callum, for joining us.
My pleasure.
Yes, it's been really good to have you. Thank you for all you boys, and thank you for partaking in the stream as well. We're going to hit end right there. Yeah, that's it. There's no
Alright,
extra
we're going
content.